dopest podcast in your ears.
What's going on, Air Hustlers? You tuned in. Dopest podcast.
Hold on, chill, baby. Chill. Fuck, I look like chilling. Bitch, I'm in that mode. Yeah, nigga be going crazy. The boy say, nigga mad because I fucked this bitch and sister.
Episode
nigga bitch
6,
and his
17.
sister.
We on some baby drill shit. Obviously. Y'all watch out if y'all run into a nigga like baby drill, man.
You fucking nigga bitch and his sister.
The only thing left is what, his mama, huh?
Come on now.
Yeah, it gets crazy out
So
here.
I ain't gonna. I want to have smoke with a nigga like that too. You fuck my bitch and my sister, bro. Like you causing problems in my life. Like why is you keep popping up over here? I'm trying to see what's up. What that is?
Sweet tea.
Oh, well, I thought you had a little margarita over there. Yeah. They say that boy got mics. What that is? Smirnoff?
I don't know what the fuck this is.
You just drinking shit.
Oh, this got alcohol in it. I can see it. Oh.
Yeah, I seen it. I like that. It say twisted tea.
All I seen was half and half.
Oh, okay. You thought? I mean, just drink it. Ain't that? But that shit ain't in real life.
I mean, I ain't finna drink it though.
It's literally Smirnoff, bro.
Okay, cool.
It's still tea.
Okay, I mean it's Ramadan. Yes, God. Nah, man. What the fuck going on?
Niggas
How y'all doing today?
Niggas be everything, bro.
Yeah,
like,
nigga be anything under the sun. That's why I say I've been seeing people saying they celebrating Ramadan, never been to the temple, nothing. Like, don't even know who Louis Farrakhan is, nothing. Like, okay.
But you know, he grew up on the west side though.
Who?
So I wasn't putting that past you.
Yeah, all them niggas be trying to.
West side
Bro,
consistently had Muslims every weekend
Facts.
selling them
Bean
newspapers
pies.
and them suits. Mm-hmm. It was an old ass nigga the other night at 1 a.m. walked up to my car with a suit on, and I'm like, what the fuck
With a
you still
newspaper
doing
and
out here?
bean pie at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Bro, I'm right there by
Nah,
Peaches,
he's
bro.
joking. He
I'm like,
joking.
what is you still doing out here?
He trying to
I
try.
know you supposed to be asleep.
He got them extra. He got the extra pies and newspaper trying to get it.
He
off.
on some other shit.
Yeah,
He's
he
selling some
finessing.
other shit.
Yeah, you ever seen?
He trying to get them late night creepers.
You know, when folks go to jail, they turn Muslim too to get protected.
Yeah, a lot of
jail
brothers do that.
systems. Yeah, a lot.
But
of
a lot
black
of
men
people
do that.
just find themselves in jail too, so I ain't gonna put it on.
No. But it's a lot of niggas that
No,
go
it
purposely,
is. But I'm saying we gotta make sure we shout out
Separate
the
'em.
ones that's real.
Yeah, for sure, always, of
Because
course.
it's some that just really find themselves. But there's others that
for
be
sure.
scared. Like, hell no, brother. Allahu Akbar. I heard y'all can help me out.
Help me, that's all they say.
Allahu
and now
Akbar.
they Muslim.
That's it.
Like,
Them
how
niggas
that
don't
work?
know nothing else.
Oh God, but nah,
Assalamu
man.
alaikum, big dog.
Episode 117, 617, 117.
Something like
167.
that.
God damn, something
It's
like that.
something like that.
It's a lot of motherfucking episodes we done been here. Don Draper, Big Doom.
The most consistent podcast
You know,
in your ears.
yeah, man. Three years running. Woo! Yeah, man. How you feeling?
So, woo. Yeah, man. I've been listening to that old shit.
Okay.
So, woo.
The fuck is wrong with you? Hey, what's the Wu-Tang called? It's just Sue. That's the Wu-Tang call? Okay.
Nah, that ain't what I was doing.
I know that ain't what you were doing. We know when I'm trying to bring it off of that, what you were doing. That's all. I was just trying
making
to
sure
bring it
nigga
off.
know. Wu-Tang forever, baby. Wu-Tang forever. You look like Raekwon.
He happy, so happy, like, oh,
They know this. They know this. But he was just dying laughing. Ooh. He was just
that
dying
nigga got
laughing.
so happy when you just said he look like Raekwon. I'm crying,
All right,
bro.
so look.
Oh, fuck, man.
Whew. How you doing, nigga? You good? Everything straight with you?
Yeah, man,
Got
I'm
your
good.
insurance
Blessed
and
to be
shit
here.
ready, bro? Got your
No,
got
not
your
yet.
insurance and
Nah,
registration shit?
This week, hopefully.
God damn.
I had to drive 3 hours to Lawrence County to pay that shit off, $450. So we gonna get that handled this week. I've been riding around blessed, license suspended and that. So you know we rocking though. Yeah, it's only suspended because I can't. They did a hold for the ticket, and you can't get your registration renewed with that hold with a suspended license.
And I still got to go back to court. I got to go to court the day before my birthday.
In Atlanta,
Yes, bro.
I just got jury duty. I just found out I got jury duty on Thursday, today.
You can wig that.
How? You can't wig jury duty?
Yes.
Nigga, you cannot wig jury
Tell
duty.
them you gotta call early in the morning. You gotta call early.
Yeah, but I'm saying you still gotta go.
No, you can.
Yes,
wig
you
it,
do. I never heard
you
nigga
can
not
wig
go to
it, bro.
jury duty.
And you can call.
Have you ever got
can
jury
call,
duty?
I'm telling you. Listen,
Oh.
I'm finna tell you. You call up there early, like what time you gotta be there? Like 8:30, 9,
8:30,
something like that.
Something like that.
You gotta call up there an hour before, real frantic, like real frantic. Like, oh my God, like I just can't make it today. You know, I woke up, car won't start, and you gotta have something in the background. you gotta have somebody in the background making noise. You gotta be like, yeah, my car won't start today.
Bruh, I'm not doing that. He trying to get a nigga locked up. That's the dumbest shit in the world. I thought he was about to really have something to say. But instead, he gonna say that dumbass shit.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you.
Hell nah,
I
nigga.
did
Fuck what
this,
you
bro.
talking
I
about.
did
No,
this,
bro.
bro.
Ain't no way you did that shit and they fell for that.
Bruh.
Your ass, no, bro. Your ass get pulled over your ass again. They take your ass right to jail, bro.
Oh, God,
Hell
I
nah.
did this. I called up there and I just told them I can't make it, man. My car won't.
Bro,
My car won't start.
I'm not doing that.
Hey.
That's dumb as hell. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna lie.
My car won't start. I can't make it out there. Is there anything? Can we reschedule whatever? She was like, nah, I'm going to just put you on the list.
I don't even know what that
I
means.
ain't get picked.
I guess.
I was good.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
You
I'm
gotta
not
t-
doing
bro,
that.
you gotta
I'm
tell them
just have
something
to pull up.
drastic.
I'm gonna pull up.
All right.
And it's not like I'm gonna miss out on no work money, so it's straight.
But
It'll be all right.
just to avoid it in total, make up and lie.
Yeah, I never heard that one. That don't sound convincing. What the fuck is he doing?
You can just tell my stomach hurt. I had ate some Chinese last night.
I'm not saying that,
Until
bro. You
I'm
got the
turning
dumbest.
into a cat. They just started making little noises and shit. She was like, oh, no, this nigga trip. He got other issues.
He's like, meow. This
Yeah.
nigga throw.
Like, yeah,
No, I might do that when I get in the court.
I ate some
I might act like I
Chinese
got-
last
When I get
night.
inside there for the
Look.
selection, I might act like I got Tourette, but I actually might not. What if I get chosen for
don't
the
say
sub
that.
trial?
Nah, they ain't. He ain't getting
Well,
paid
you don't
for that
know.
shit.
They've been swapping out their jurors so much.
Yeah,
That's
but
why
see,
it ain't started
A
yet.
nigga that look like you definitely not getting picked. You easy to influence. They gonna be like, look at his hair, he's nappy. He got swag.
But the defense is gonna want me. The prosecution
That's
won't.
why
So they gotta
not gonna
both
want you.
agree though.
Yeah, don't.
So
they
that
not
why I ain't
gonna
finna
want
be
you.
in there like I'm a super
They
thug
like,
fan. I'm like,
nah,
I know who he is.
But they gonna be like, you look like an Atlanta nigga. Like,
Yeah.
no way we putting you on this shit.
But I got
now if they
glasses.
put Joe,
So no, it can't be either or. Either I look like a nerd or I
you
don't.
do look like a nerd,
That's what
but
I'm
you
saying.
look like an Atlanta nigga though.
Oh, okay.
You still look like an Atlanta nigga. I don't give
I
a
see
fuck
what you're
nerd or
saying.
not. Like,
I see.
you look like
the
you
nigga
come from the
simping
hood
all that. So they gonna
regardless.
try to get a nigga like Joe.
look at Joe.
What you mean? He look like a regular nigga. I mean, he don't look
Joe-
like an Atlanta nigga though.
Joe
He just
look
look like
like-
a nigga. You're not from
Joe-
Atlanta, right, Joe? Yeah.
Don't.
Don't do that. I was not trying to do that. I was just saying, yeah. Oh, hell,
Yeah.
What's so wrong with it? We on some bullshit today, y'all.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Yeah.
you coming in hot.
Yeah.
This
Hey,
nigga
Kiara, you
tripping,
got
bruh.
some blunts? Yeah, let me get one, please. I'm
I
up
thought you
here.
already rolled your shit up in the paper.
Hell nah. Yeah, man, my boy Joe gave me the papers because I ain't got no blank. Shout out to Joe Gwinnett. Got them papers ready to go. Now I'm just talking shit. But basically what I was saying was Joe look like he could fit in with every crowd. You could probably fit in with every crowd too, but you still look like an Atlanta nigga.
I see what you're
Just like when you went on the radio station, everybody like, damn, dude, this your boy Dunn. That nigga sound just like he from the West Side. Like, he is. Like, he is. Don't get this shit mixed with screw because he got glasses. That nigga,
Crying, boy. Y'all funny.
you know, but Joe, like he said, he from Gwinnett. If
You heard it?
Damn, Twinsky, no backwood, no leaf.
Oh, man, I was finna
Don't
fuck
nobody
up.
want to run to the stove for it, bro. Like,
Oh, you
Give me a grabber, bro. Give me a grabber, bro. Give me
I
a,
say, ain't that?
give me a grabber, bro.
Ain't that healthier than a backwood?
I don't give a fuck about health.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I'm trying to get high.
And they come in them big ass motherfuckers.
No, 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 no. I thought you already had the whole grabber. No. I need the whole grabber.
What the fuck is going on, man? This is crazy. Speaking of Atlanta shit, bro, you see they finna release the documentary of Freaknik.
Already, can't wait.
They got these old women, these cougars in the frantic. They frantic.
I can't wait to see the Freaknik documentary, bro. They gonna. Like, it just was like, I really want to see. Judge me. I want to see the documentary just to see which side really was popping the hardest. Cause
what you mean, what side?
Like which side of town was really going crazy the hardest? Like
downtown.
That shit was everywhere. Like, and then you know the after the big party, niggas going to their respective sides to their clubs and shit. Like,
but I think they're gonna still focus 112.
But 112 was like close to the Buckhead, but you still had the hood club that were going crazy. Like niggas would go to the East Side, Esquire. Niggas would go to fucking before it was what Bankhead Club Bankhead. The shit was something else.
The bank?
No, not the bank. I'm talking about Crucial, but
it was something else before Crucial. Yeah, it was. I can't remember the name.
Like niggas used to go to their respected sides of their hood, go crazy like. But Freaknik,
I think they're gonna focus on like that whole like just the downtown party type shit.
I don't
think they're gonna think about like after and shit like that. Nah, cause they talking about the rise and fall, and you know, like I said, it was that one auntie who was going viral about not seeing it, but I've been seeing everybody else like posting their mamas and uncles throwbacks under like shit look crazy. But the wildest part is they talking about like they gonna shed light on like the sexual harassment and rape shit that was going on during that time.
I mean, that's good too because
you said that's what?
That's good.
Oh, good. Yeah, no, that's good for sure. But they saying like folks finna see their uncles and daddies like being predators and shit
I mean,
like that.
I ain't gonna lie.
That shit gonna be funny.
I'm not gonna lie.
If your daddy out there like harassing about the damn,
I understand like the
importance of it for sure.
Like
it's an important.
It was a different time.
It was a different time, but some of them videos I already seen. Them girls was telling them to stop grabbing on them and all that shit. Like they was wilding. They was going too far. Like I don't give a damn about the times or not. Y'all.
It is important. It is important for them to show that though.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? To expose that part of it. Because people just think it was all just
party and fun. And they said that's how it started, right? But then obviously the other shit started coming. Niggas started getting drunk and doing too much. And you got creeps
niggas
and shit
started
like
turning it to junior bachelor party and shit.
And they think just because you see shawty with her
nigga,
ass
we on
out,
the beach.
you can
Right, nigga, we right on the corner. What is you doing?
Man. Just because she got them little shorts on don't mean you can grab her.
But that's why they say now, like, even now, like, just because a female dressed this way don't mean that she should be sexualized. But I ain't gonna lie, like, it'd be hard to just be like straight face. You see a fine ass woman. Like, of course, it's one thing.
No, I was gonna say, it's one thing to even look and shit, but like to do the extras, it's like,
that's just like they'll say this sexual harassment. Like, you see some women. You see some women dancing and you push up to get behind them or something. Like a lot of women would say that's sexual harassment, and some women wouldn't say it is. But it just like if I see you dancing and we out partying, I'm trying to engage. I wouldn't feel like I'm sexually harassing you by pushing up. Now if you push me off or you say no and I continue, then okay.
Yeah, I consider that for sure. But if I try to get behind you dancing like and you
it's like, hey, we having a good time. Like,
I'm done. You know she gonna give you the look back, like, right. You gotta try to push up on her, right? It's her choice to keep going or not. Nah, your game is his game was to do it when it's dark. I know, I ain't gonna lie back then, but I used to be mad at hell when they turned the light on.
Come on, you always get my shit anyway.
So I tell my
you always get my shit.
Goddamn, she got me again. Hell nah, I ain't gonna lie. That was before I grew up. It was hard. It was hard out there.
Nah, I ain't gonna cap though.
It was hard.
It's a good thing that they shed light on that shit because a lot of the folks just think like, oh yeah, it was cool. They wanted that.
Hell no. They didn't want that. Now, some of the women was okay with it.
And Freaknik wasn't the only place that shit was happening. I done seen them Florida documentaries.
I done seen Mardi Gras documentaries like that.
Myrtle Beach.
Like,
Spring Breeze what that shit called? Black Bike Week and shit.
Black Bike Week, boy. My aunties always tell me that. My uncle always tell me about that shit. Black Bike Week.
Going crazy.
Damn, bro, but we don't have shit like that for real no more. Like niggas be going to Miami, but it ain't like how them spring blink like when
I ain't gonna
BET
say.
and
I'm
shit
gonna
was
say
popping.
like Atlanta, like here don't have.
Nah, I mean
that
like
type shit.
culture though for real. Do
They
they?
do,
Orange
like
Crush, I guess.
Orange
Orange Crush.
They got all type of shit.
Yeah,
Like
Orange
every
Crush
spring
in
break
Miami. You right.
for our generation, it was Panama City.
Panama City
Like,
for sure.
That
In
shit
Miami.
was going on. Like that
Yeah,
shit was
yeah,
going
you right,
on.
you
The
right,
same
you
shit
right.
that was going on in Freaknik was going on with us too. It just wasn't called
It felt
Freaknik.
different,
And it
too,
just
bro.
wasn't in Atlanta.
It felt a little different though. Panama, I don't know.
Panama City
I don't go
is
spring
see
break
Panama
no
City. They now like got curfews and shit, so they really be died down. Yeah, and that's why
more.
everybody be
It
going.
be some wild and shit. Niggas
That's
be
why
trying
everybody take it to Miami
yeah,
now.
niggas,
But shit,
bro, he just got knocked off in Miami.
yeah.
You seen that video? Yeah, they be doing.
What
Niggas
else?
don't be trying to enjoy themselves.
Niggas always go to Myrtle Beach, but I feel like Myrtle Beach ain't there for real because they don't stay open late enough for them.
I always thought Myrtle Beach
It
was more
just-
family vibe.
Yeah, really. I'm from Atlanta, like, so I'm spoiled. Like, when I be going to other cities and you can't be out till 5 in the morning.
Yeah, you be like,
no
what the
after
fuck?
hour shit going on.
Everything be
The
closed,
liquor
it be a
store
ghost
closed at
town,
8
yeah.
o'clock. I'm like, what the fuck going
Yeah.
on? Like, I'm ready to.
God.
Nigga, I get pulled over one time in Carolina. They take the weed. They find the weed. They done pull all the weed out. Now I'm assed out. Like, I'm really up here blowed now. I gotta smoke some Carolina bullshit.
Not
like,
Carolina bullshit.
Bro, I was so blowed. Like, I was just like, then they got no club life, no nightlife for real. Like, shit be. That's why I don't like to go nowhere, bro. Atlanta got everything I want. Nigga, I don't want to go to New York.
New York
All
is
them
hard.
motherfucking rats.
Honestly,
Y'all
bro,
be
I ain't gonna
talking
lie.
shit.
When I went to New York,
I
I didn't
fuck
really
with
see
New
that many
York.
rats. And I was on the subway. Maybe I didn't pay attention though too.
You ain't see no rats?
Not for real.
Because they was eating them all.
All the rats was eating the rats.
We know what y'all do.
That shit was hard.
We know what's
Last
going
thing,
on.
real quick. We didn't talk about this. Yeah, we didn't talk about this. The BTS nigga. What was his name?
BTS?
BTS Youngin? BTB. What was he? Just BTB? BTB Savage. Yeah, we didn't talk
Bless
about this.
that booty.
When he took a picture, so if you don't know, you should know by now, but allegedly niggas tried to come in his house and rob him. His girl killed him in self-defense. His girl killed him. And, No, I said the girl killed him. His girlfriend killed him in self-defense and shit. He posted a viral picture standing in Bruddy's blood. Like, he turned up. He went on Vlad, did a whole interview about the whole situation. Like, was really popping
he
it
had a
about
Soldier
it.
Boy type of story he was telling.
Yeah,
He
he
like,
was
I
really
was laying
popping
on the
it.
nigga back.
Right.
I was holding her down, twin. My arm was fucked up, though.
Yeah,
I'm
he was
like,
wilding. He was wilding. But after he posted the viral picture a couple hours later.
slide me the
died.
blick. Slide me the blick. And she slid that motherfucker. But he almost grabbed it, though. That shit had me down laughing.
Yeah, but he passed away a couple hours
No,
after.
he didn't pass away.
Huh?
He didn't pass away.
No, he died a couple hours.
He
after
didn't
that.
pass away. He didn't pass away.
Oh, he left this earth. He transitioned, whatever you want to call it.
No, he got.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. What
After-
you saying.
after
We
doing
saying
that-
passed away. It don't sound like.
Yeah.
what happened. Oh yeah. He
After
got murdered.
popping it-
My bad. Yeah.
After popping it, he got popped
Yeah. Unfortunately. Yeah. So.
by a
Let's just
40-year-old
talk about it,
man.
though. So obviously we know it was stupid, right?
But they said the nigga was 40 years old. He made a song about it.
the
Yeah.
nigga that made a song about it,
Yeah. Yeah.
because he made a song about it.
Yeah. He did it for
Come on,
clout.
and the nigga was
Big
40 that
Rolls
made the
Royce
song.
trucks in that motherfucker. Yeah.
This nigga 40 doing that? Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The nigga who died, the
what
nigga
I'm
who
saying is,
broke
like,
killed
you
was
40
42.
doing that? That's crazy.
Shit.
Not even the sliding. 40 doing the song shit. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
He wanted to be known, though, that he got to get back for his partner.
You in the streets, bitch. You touching 30. Anyways, yeah, man. Let's talk about it. So obviously, you know, he was really putting out a lot of that energy, right? A lot of that, like, capitalizing off of something that could have just been easy done here and done. Like, you ain't have to come and really pop it about a whole situation, knowing that. And I think in his interview, he said they might retaliate.
I mean,
Yeah, like, Yeah, his friend said. Yeah, his friend said. If he left it alone, they wouldn't have been brought no attention in. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, but that made me think like young niggas like that don't even value their lives or value themselves. Like they really don't care.
It's Vlad, bro. Like
it's some of Vlad. It's some of Vlad. Yeah,
It's Vlad.
It's
bro.
some, but
I'm saying
fault.
he did. Nah, I ain't saying it was Vlad's fault. He did what he had to do to get on Vlad. He did what he had to do to get the clout.
Vlad provided that platform. He provided the platform. No, yeah, he's talking about, did Vlad hear any of his videos? Oh, no, I ain't never heard it.
I never heard it, bro,
Never
before
heard
the
of him
situation.
until this. Him a rapper, yeah. Facts, I wouldn't. I agree. I could stop putting that rapper label on just anybody doing young and dumb shit like that. I agree. I honestly agree with that. Can't cap. Just because you're making songs don't make you a rapper to be labeled as a rapper.
That's why I be trying to tell these niggas who be asking to come up here, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Just because you did 3 videos in the last 3 years don't make you a rapper.
I'm finna put the tax on your ass. You pay the rapper tax then, nigga.
And if you don't, fuck it. It's cool. For real?
Y'all niggas do not be having nothing consistently going on for real. And be like, damn, bro, you ain't gonna put me on the pod, bro.
It's like having a music class. Like you did it for one semester and then you just stop going.
Nigga to my, yeah, I play the drums.
Yeah, like.
Bitch, you don't even know the basics. Like,
crazy.
you just know how to do. I can do that. Come on, I ain't never took drum. I ain't never took band.
But said drum.
I ain't take drum. Now, my mama would never let me play the drums, bro. She tried me. She was like, hell
trombone.
Nah. She'll never try me like that. Hell no. Nah. She was just
that's
like,
the drum.
She was just like.
The big drum.
No,
that's still a drum.
Trombone is no fucking
trombone
big drum.
is the.
He talking about the big shit, the trombone.
I thought you knew what talking about. No, it's not the trombone.
But nah, she wouldn't let me play the drums because she like, you big as fuck. Like, you gonna play football. What the fuck? I'm like, but I want to be in a band, though. That shit go crazy. Because I used to be the nigga on the sideline interacting with the band, like, playing in the stands and shit. Like, football came natural, but I wanted to play in the band. Like, the bitches over here.
I ain't gonna lie, though. Like, out here, the band was decent, but, like, in New Orleans, the band, like, certain places, the band is really one of them ones.
But, you know, back in the day, band was big here, like,
in our time?
Like, Washington.
Yeah, but they were historic. Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? The band
some of them was
like,
historic.
when I used to go to football games and, like, Doug games, Washington game, Grady had a nice band. Like, the band used to be the attraction.
I feel like it fell off,
especially if your team was ass. If your team was ass, the band was the attraction.
Yeah.
Like,
you think they fell off by the time we got to like high school?
For sure, man.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they was.
Cause the motherfuckers
they was
started
getting bullied and
convincing.
shit. Yeah, it was
like
it was bad
niggas in the band, niggas was getting their ass.
Yeah, for real.
Back in the day, it was cool to be in the band. You could be a band nigga and be cool and be popular and shit. But
facts. When we was in there,
you in the band, nigga, like, but what the fuck?
Lame man, nigga. Lame man.
Drum playing that nigga. Oh, drum line that nigga. Nick Cannon that nigga. Like, that was cool though.
Oh God,
That was cool.
It was, but like in New Orleans, like that shit is really like cool. Like they be having battle of the bands in the middle of the streets during like random goddamn times of the year. Mardi Gras to go crazy. Like they literally meet up different high schools to play in like the whole hood and everybody be outside. Yeah. Like hyping them up. Like the major Reds be going crazy. Everything. So
they used to be doing the little line dance.
Not necessarily when the band was playing, but that's kind of part of it. Okay. But yeah, that was crazy. Now I know I said last thing, but one more thing before we bring our guest on.
Niggas.
The complex media list. I sound like the pastor. I'm gonna let y'all.
I'm gonna let y'all go on and get up out of here. But one more thing.
Complex media list. I know we won't talk about lists too much, but you know it's our field and shit. So I definitely just wanted to touch on it a bit.
Field.
Our field. You're not in media. You're not a broadcaster.
Niggas love to put another nigga in his shit. Like,
you're not a broadcaster,
bro. Just go ahead, bro.
Yes or no? Huh? Journalist, broadcaster.
I'm an entertainer. I specifically didn't go to school for journalism for a reason. Like, I stayed away from that shit for a reason.
You know what I'm saying?
Cool. But I'm just saying, me
I'm
personally.
just in here to entertain.
I'm not no journalist because I seen all them papers and shit that the nigga had to write. All that shit you gotta learn and study, man. I'm not doing that shit to journal no nigga. Like, what the fuck? I can learn about a person without goddamn doing all that just to, you know what I'm saying? Write my little spiel on them. Y'all want a nigga to go through goddamn all this schoolwork to learn how to journal?
I didn't go to school for journalism.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, just in
what
general.
journalism,
Yeah,
like, that's
yeah.
why I didn't pick journalism.
At all.
That's why I chose fucking.
Whatever the fuck you chose.
What was my
Biology?
major? No, it was motherfucking
Computer science?
mass communication.
Oh, that's in
But
that
I'm
field.
saying no,
journalism is usually like a
but I'm
thing
saying,
under it.
Journalism was its own thing when I was coming out of high school.
Oh, okay.
It was like journalism or mass comms. But when I seen the definition of what journalists had to do, and really like, well, you got to really write these many papers and whoop. I'm like, I'm gonna take a couple speech classes. I'm gonna go mass comm. And then we started taking speech classes, and you still gotta write papers.
I was about to say, you gonna write papers regardless.
Like,
I don't know.
fuck?
Ain't really no
Like-
goddamn major you can get away from writing papers.
Like, this is speech class. What are we writing for? I need to know how to talk. They trick
Ass
me.
backwards ass college. But anyway, so yeah, I'll do the I'll just run through them real quick. 25, they got Jazzy. That's the young lady who be, interviewing people and stuff like that. 24, they got Nyla Simone. 23, they got Sway. 22, Nardwar. 21, I don't even know who this is. Anthony Fontano.
What is this?
20, Nadeska. Alexis. 19, Adam. 22, 18, Big Boy. 17, Brandon Jenkins. Okay. 16, Peter Rosenberg. Flunk Master Flex. 15, Angela E. 14, 13, Ebro. 12, Angie Martinez. 11, Jason Lee. 10, Math Hoffa.
What is this list?
It's top basically like media personalities in hip hop. 9, DJ Vlad. 8, Elliott Wilson. 7, Carisha. 6, Kai Sanat. 5, Nori. 4, Gilly Wallow. 3, Charlemagne. 2, DJ Academics. And 1, Joe Budden.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I fought with Carisha, but she a little high.
She shouldn't be on that motherfucker at all. Yeah, she only got like 5 episodes.
Goddamn.
For real. She hard though for what she doing.
I mean,
Her shit
it's
go
all
crazy
good.
every time
Like,
she posts
I
it.
fought with Carisha.
But
who
you
else
wanna know
you
why I go?
said? Say the
Let me
list
not do that. That
again.
sound like hate.
No, we ain't even finna get into that.
Yeah.
You
I was about to give off a little hate, a little bit.
Yeah,
I mean,
you're not gonna talk about
J.
her.
Harp, yeah, but it's like putting Shade Room on a podcast.
Like, you're not gonna talk about her, first of all.
I'm just saying, it's just honest.
Because
That's
at the
what
end
it
of the
is. It's like
day-
Shade Room for
At
a
the end of the
platform.
day, that's my girl.
Yeah, she hard.
You know what I'm saying?
Hard.
But
I bought my old lady them Carisha Please candles. Like, she hard.
7 is high.
She hard. That's
Joe
hard.
Budden being one, that's cool. I can rock with that.
Yeah, Joe Budden
He
won.
like the
Academics
pioneer of
too.
this shit. DJ Vlad shouldn't even be on there.
He number 9.
Cause
Why
he
not though?
What is he?
He number 9.
What is he though?
What you mean?
You said this is media personalities?
Media. What it say? Hip hop media power ranking. What they call it? Hip hop media power ranking. So, and he get a lot of good niggas be wanting to go there. Even though he police and lame and a vulture to me, but niggas be wanting to go there. Like,
I
he
really want
put them
Boosie.
numbers
I
on the
want
board.
Boosie to stop going on Vlad.
Well, you know he paid Boosie though.
I know he pay him, but
You
I
just
want
want
him
to
to
go
stop
somewhere
going
else.
on there, bro. Like,
Yeah.
that shit really.
And to be honest too though, like this is supposed to be for like recent times, but like what Vlad did, I hate. I don't even want to cut that.
I mean, yeah, he
The
definitely.
way he interviewed people, right? Like him behind the camera and just, you know what I'm saying, talking to them.
He made it
behind the camera,
cool.
that's the whole
He
style.
made the interviews and shit cool. I ain't gonna cap. He did. He came out swinging, but now it's like where he done took his platform. What be going on over there? That shit lame as hell. Like,
I don't give a damn.
yeah, niggas be ready to go on that motherfucker.
Yeah, nigga be ready, but at the same time, that nigga police, bro. Like, if a nigga tell you a situation, bro, and you consistently trying to pull other information out of him, that's police activity. It's cool if he say this happened.
But that's his
If
job,
a nigga
though.
come up here and tell us something happened, we gonna laugh and might react it, but we ain't finna be like, oh, so goddamn, what day did you do that, nigga?
But that's
or
his job,
who was
though.
around you?
That's his job, though.
That's police, is what I'm saying. That's police. That's investigating. That's an investigating.
You gotta get more detail.
Nah, you need to get. It's certain way to do it to not get specific information that can be used against certain people.
It's up to that nigga to not give you.
It is, bro. It is, but it's like taking advantage of young minds, right? Because these young niggas know they go on Vlad, they gon' blow. Like these young niggas ain't even smart enough to understand what's really going on. Just like the buddy who died. Unfortunately, like he not even smart enough to know what's really going on when he go on this platform.
Vlad tricked the old niggas, so he just
he tricked all, but he old niggas. You know when niggas after niggas get
cool.
You know after niggas get 40, they get messy.
Boosie into saying what he said about T.I.
You know what I mean? After niggas turn 40, they get messy. So I mean, you can't beat that. Old niggas love to get messy, but I ain't gonna cap.
Shit,
a lot of old niggas. You know
niggas
that's true. I ain't
already
saying you specifically, but you know that's true. Like, can you give a fuck? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Old niggas love to be messy. Yeah. For real. Shout out to all the real OGs, but some old niggas just don't be giving a fuck. Oh God. But Air Hustling 404, man, you already know what's going on. We're gonna be right back. Stay tuned, stay locked. Oh, first, yeah, man. Like, subscribe, comment. I gotta start saying that in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Drop a comment. Yeah, Air Hustling 404.
Yeah, man, we back live and direct. I ain't gonna lie. The socks is dirty, bro.
I feel like, man. How they look on camera,
Zoom in on them dirty ass socks.
Can you do a zoom on these
nigga
or
from
nah?
the west side, y'all. I told y'all about y'all west side niggas. He thought he was safe.
I'm chilling today on the pod. Like, I'm feet up.
Chilling. I'm gonna let them know about
but what I'm saying is these is white socks. Nobody white socks stay. These ain't dirty though. Hold on, we ain't gonna do that because these not like dirty ass, like stained up yellow socks or nothing like that. These is just regular white socks. Like I've been wearing them a couple times. That's all. They ain't crazy dirty. It ain't like, oh, this nigga dirty type shit. I just walked all on the floor and shit with them.
Like you literally can walk.
Why the shoes off though? Like,
why the shoes? Cause we comfortable potting today.
Explain.
We comfortable.
That the reason why they.
We don't usually have that much space when I'm on this couch. I don't really get on this couch by myself.
What is going on? Okay, so y'all have a woman over and you put your feet up.
Yeah, it's a comfortable. We like to kick shit.
Nothing.
Yeah, we like to kick
black
shit.
I'm
not going for this. Like
I go black socks.
Don't feel. I ain't going for this.
Y'all better be glad I can't smell. Like I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Why are the shoes off?
That's why I smoke weed, so you'll never smell them feet.
Nigga say so you don't never smell the feet.
If anything, it gonna mix together.
No, funk, nah. That's like nigga trying to put Axe over funk. Like, you know that shit make it 10 times worse.
I hate niggas that used to spray
cologne
right
and
after gym class and go to the second period.
We used to gag, like, for real.
Like, that shit makes the shit worse, bro.
That's worse than
you
like,
still stink, bro.
That shit dirty.
Like, for real.
That shit dirty.
But
Y'all
still smell messy.
Oh
Like,
God.
it didn't help.
You can put on a brand new clean pair of white socks and walk across the floor one time and it'd be over.
That's what I'm saying. That's all it is.
It'd be over.
Yeah.
So I just had to point it out.
That's why you chose black.
Yeah, I always go black.
But I go, I usually do like different colors and shit like that.
I just love exposing West Side niggas.
That's fine. That's fine.
Dirty a little bit.
But like I said, we back. We got a guest with us today.
What's up, y'all?
You can go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name's Elleyah. I am the host of Entrepreneurish, and I'll be here on Live Hip Hop Daily.
Yes. And you started how long ago?
2018.
2018. Okay, I know we were just talking about this off camera, but
Yeah.
you started before like the real wave, just like a podcasting
Like,
going
for real.
crazy. Like
For real.
It
I
wasn't
used to
a lot of
record on
people
my
doing it.
phone in a closet, like in the basement, like for real.
I remember when we first started, folks was like, well, shit, even Big asked me what the fuck is a podcast when we first started. And like, we was really later on and like, we weren't the beginning of the podcast game of it being created. You did. It's like, what the fuck is a podcast?
I don't know.
I'm
you
telling
asked
you.
him to be on here.
Yeah. And you said, what the fuck is a podcast? I'm telling you. You might have even said that multiple times in different interviews too.
Just hold on a second.
He's like, wait.
Now,
Here we go.
what is true about that, he definitely brought the idea to me, but I kind of already knew what a podcast was.
You was doing radio, but I thought you said, what is a podcast?
No, hell no.
I don't know. I'm going to find evidence of you saying otherwise.
So, basically, I was already doing online radio and shit. But I knew what a podcast was because in 2013, before I graduated in high school, we had, like, it was like a recording class. Like,
Right.
it's like I can't really think of what they call the class, but basically they was teaching us how to be journalists and
Like
shit, like a broadcasting
Yeah, I
class. But
took
it
that
wasn't
shit
called
too.
broadcasting; it was called something else.
Media
It
class
was like
and
an
shit.
elective that we had picked up, and the teacher
Be safe.
was putting us down about podcasts. She like, this is the future, but niggas, nobody knew about this shit in 2013.
Yeah, hell no. But that's
it
when
used
it
to be
really started.
mysteries,
But
like
the
and
thing
people,
that
she was
white people
pushing-
talking.
Yup.
But the
Facts.
thing she was pushing to me was just be on online radio. Like, you do your online radio,
Mm-hmm.
you can have your own show. You know what I'm saying? It's not filtered how the regular radio was.
Yeah.
But podcasting, I ain't never think I would be doing that shit until you brought the idea.
Yeah.
And it was like,
So you started in 2018. You
Yeah.
put it down for, you said about 2 years, right? During the pandemic and stuff.
Yep.
Okay, and then you picked
That's
it
when I
back
shoulda
up.
picked it up.
that's when you should have went the hardest.
know.
Yeah,
for real.
facts.
You
Content
know,
out the
you
country.
get enough haters around you, you stop
Yeah.
some shit, and that's what
Facts.
happened.
I ain't gonna lie, cause during the pandemic, bro, me and Big was going crazy. Like, it wasn't maybe at the level we doing it
I
now,
really
but like
feel
we
like-
used to be up at like 3
the
in the morning,
pandemic,
bro,
right?
like
See,
doing
but the
videos and
pandemic,
content.
We
People
had to
doing
go hard like that because that shit had slowed us up. Like, we had some motion building up with things outside. Like, we was going to the mixers. Like, we was fucking with certain
When we first
people,
started, yup.
and we was just like building relationships with them. And then boom, COVID hit. Them folks started hitting us with the y'all got to be vaccine. I was like, I
that
definitely
shit,
ain't
yup.
getting vaccine. Like,
We're not doing that.
not getting vaccine.
Not turning into no transformer.
Not doing that. You know what I mean? Like, so we got basically, they wasn't like, they was still fucking with us, but like, shit, if y'all don't get vaccinated, y'all can't enter these certain buildings.
That's true.
And a lot of people that
And events
did
just
get
stopped going
vaccinated-
on too.
Yeah.
That's very true.
And a lot of people that did get vaccinated, you could see like, okay, they still in them buildings, and it done helped them out. So I feel like we ain't miss out on shit still, to me. But if we did get vaccinated, we probably could have been in a couple of different buildings. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't too far off.
That's neither here nor there, but yeah, nah, it's definitely.
Now, I was just saying that to say like how keep working.
Oh,
how we
yeah.
kept working
Yeah.
through the pandemic. It
Facts.
just kept us up.
Yeah.
'Cause if we would have took time off with that already happening, then it would have been like,
They would have forgot all of.
Yeah, the
Nah, I'm
way
telling
it
you,
definitely
we was
been
really
like-
used to being his
and
mama.
then you forget.
Yeah, they will quick, right? And they'll be like, oh, and you got to kind of like regain their attention
Yes.
all over. And like,
Yes.
we used to really be up to like 3, 4 in the morning at his house doing videos, like just for the longest. I might not even pull up till 11:30, 12 sometimes. And we up all night trying to do content and videos.
Did y'all
That shit
edit?
used to be crazy.
Or did y'all just
Bare
like,
minimum.
throw it up?
I used to do a little edit, but the bare
Now
That
minimum.
was
we got
back
an
when you could
editor,
do that
though.
shit.
Huh?
But now we got an editor.
Oh, we had one too though back then for a minute. We had Oslo for a second.
Oh yeah.
Oslo, shout out to Oslo, was definitely going crazy.
Tonight production.
Yeah. But nah, that's
I
definitely
ain't
hard.
gonna lie though, I still be on her ass about that New Orleans video, boy. I don't know what happened still, but y'all hell, boy. One of them had done footage got
Deleted.
lost or misconstrued.
Oh, shit.
It was one of them. I don't know who did it, but
What do you mean?
Wasn't me.
I really like. I had shot a
I ain't shoot
vlog
the
in New
camera.
Orleans where I was dissing the Saints, and I wanted to put it out during the Saints
that down,
Falcons
bro.
game.
Can't-
Everything else, I really didn't give a fuck about. But that video though, I really wanted that motherfucker though.
It's alright, it's gone.
Um,
Gone. It's
we was
alright.
talking about. I'm gonna ask both of y'all now that we already here. We were talking about how do you feel about the podcast lane now? Like we was just saying, like with everybody being a podcast, or it's just being so easily to do. Like literally, all you need is a mic. Shit, some people don't even use real mic. They just get their phone and like just do the shit and put it on video and on Instagram.
I don't know.
and clip.
Like for me, it's twofold because like the reason why I'm sitting here is because didn't nobody gatekeep. Like I
Yeah.
could just people would just find me. But also some of y'all are saying some wild shit on podcasts and people are listening to you. That shit is it's too much. Like I feel like a lot of people with like die-hard followers are saying too much. Like what's the guy everybody hates?
Which one?
The
It's a couple of them.
the one who's like who be traveling,
Arab.
banding. Yeah, exactly.
Who?
The nigga who be on.
Andrew
he be on,
Tate.
he be on
I think
there,
that's his
yeah.
name.
Andrew Tate, white dude?
Yeah.
He be on there being aggressive with the women and shit.
Andrew Tate, yeah, white dude, yep.
He got the
Academics
most
too.
followers everywhere.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Academics.
It just depends on what you listen
I wouldn't
to.
count him as a podcast.
No, I'm saying he'd be on the show with them.
Okay, cool. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's a couple of them. But I think.
Really, my opinion on it, bro, is just like simply like, you know, every time it's something new, people gonna jump into it. So I feel like people jumping into it, and a lot of these people, they already had following or some shit. And so
some of them are boring, and some of them can't interview, and some of them like for real.
So
like, some of it be like, why do you have a show?
They keep redoing the same type of questions.
Yep.
Yes, bro.
And also, it's just
That
making
shit be pissing me
people
off.
look at the whole podcast
Lane as one type of look.
Right, it's all
and
relationship.
then you go on Twitter and shit, you see feedback like, "But folk with podcast be tripping. Y'all just need to
Take mics out the black community.
That's why I always drop out a link like shit. But
I be like, but I be like, when they say that shit, I be like, yes, please take the mics from these niggas. Like, please, nigga. Some of these, like, I'm with y'all. Cancel podcast, nigga. Because at this point, we a platform. Fuck a pod network. Fuck a podcast. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, take that shit from them niggas. Because it's just, like I was just saying, it's like rappers, bro. Anybody doing this shit now. And I think at the same time, like you were saying, Big, niggas will post they clips like talking about relationship, the bullshit that niggas talk about every couple weeks.
Yeah.
But niggas ain't listening to niggas' whole podcast. They watching their clips and they going viral. Or it be niggas who was already on like old rappers, old actors and all that artists and shit like that get into podcasting. So their fans is just really following them over there, right?
True.
So not a lot of even them people is really building this shit from the ground. Like that list we just named, everybody on that list we named for the majority besides that young lady, I think, had like some other type of hand in entertainment, right? They was either on radio, they either was battle rappers. Math Hoffa, he was a battle rapper. And maybe besides academics, but Joe Budden.
Breakfast Club did a lot for podcasts. Even though it's not really a podcast, it's a radio show. I hate how it gets added as a podcast,
right.
Because you already have way more viewers than any other podcast will ever
nationally
have.
syndicated,
right? Exactly. And but it did a lot because they was the one who made everybody start doing videos.
Yeah.
Like everything was audio at first, and then Breakfast Club had it, and everybody was like, "Where's your YouTube?" Like I used to tell people about podcasts, and after Breakfast Club, everybody's like, "What's your YouTube? Aren't you on YouTube?" And I was like, "Shit, I gotta get on YouTube."
Right. Nah, facts.
Fucking Spotify.
Yeah, right. It took us 10 episodes until we did a video.
But Joe Budden was really the one though.
He's one of them starters.
I feel like he the one that really took all the hits for everybody, and like he really went through.
He said the worst shit though.
No, he definitely pushed the limits to see like.
Y'all was talking about old niggas just messy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He was
his
cool with
favorite
that shit.
podcast.
Yeah, it is. But you want to know why he's my favorite, bro?
Okay.
Because he don't rely on guests. Everybody he podcasts with is like his friends. Like them his partners. So like he literally just be talking shit about what's going on in the news with his partners. Like we is right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, a lot of podcasts like Gillian Wallow used to do that, but now Gillian Wallow only do guests.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like everybody's Math Hoffa always interviewing somebody. DJ Academics now always interviewing. He be tweaking on Twitch and shit, but always interviewing somebody. DJ like, you know what I'm saying? So it was literally just him and his friend just like talking shit. Yeah. That's why he really my favorite.
That's why Breakfast Club came with the YouTube and videos because they went interview heavy. Like we're gonna get everybody up here now.
Yeah, but they a staple because they one of the ones that made me even want to interview people. So I can't be mad at that. They was going crazy.
See, I always knew I wanted to be an interviewer. Like, if I could just pick a job, like I'd be an interviewer. Like, I want to interview niggas.
Yeah.
No matter where. Like, you could be at your red carpet event. You could be at a fucking outside event. Like, whatever.
I don't know why I thought you were gonna say it could be at McDonald's. I just want to interview niggas.
No, bro,
I thought you meant like that. Like, no matter what, you just want to be the nigga to interview niggas to get in the door type shit.
I just always.
I interview everybody.
I want to be an interview host. Like, that's my lane. Like,
definitely hosting. You gotta start going back crazy in that lane, bro.
Hosting shit like more.
I ain't gonna bitch. Yeah, we gotta.
I literally host anything, bro. Like,
you gotta get back in that lane for real. No, for real, bro. Cause they be having folks like hosting like the events that you could host, bro, and they don't be popping it for real like you. You gotta get back in that, bro.
I host a nigga funeral.
How?
Nigga said I host a nigga funeral.
Yeah, man, one time for my dog, man. Listen, put your cups up. Put your cups to the air, man. We gonna take a shot for that boy JR, man. Long live JR, man. Choir hit me with one of them man. You know.
No.
Just get the popping. Nah, that's crazy.
Write that down. We hosting the funeral. Right.
Oh, that's crazy. Let's see. We got some topics today.
What's up?
We got some shit to talk about today.
Yeah. Let me ask y'all this. So I don't know if y'all seen it, but Florida middle school teacher got accused of organizing fights between students during class. So she basically she had them like in some type of room and was on some shit like no screaming, no yelling, no phones. Y'all just hit like some Fight Club type shit, some underground Fight Club type shit.
Underground Fight
Yeah,
Club?
or like how you know y'all.
Teacher
I don't
organized.
I don't know about when you Wait, I'm sorry. Where are you from again?
I'm from Atlanta.
Okay, what part?
I grew up in Lithonia, but I went to Chamblee.
Okay.
So went to Georgia State.
You from Georgia?
Definitely
Georgia
from
Lake
Georgia
Park.
for sure.
I love it.
Nah,
Y'all transplants. Like I've been here.
you said what?
How I get to Chamblee?
Wait, what'd you say?
I was a lot of people are
Oh
transplants.
yeah.
I went in the magnet program, so I used to have to take a bus at 5:30 in the morning to go all the way to the north side to go to school every day up until I graduated.
I ain't gonna lie. You was dedicated.
I was.
Cause you could have just went to.
I could have went to Lithonia and
Yeah,
been
you could have
like
just went to Lithonia like and been
top, but they made
excelled.
fun of me, like, cause I was smart. They was like, "Ooh, smart ass kid." Like, why was that
You're
a
nerd.
bad thing? Yeah.
It's
Should have
a
went to
bad thing.
Stevenson. They had a good little school program.
They fought
Lithonia,
so
I thought that was Stone
much.
Mountain.
No.
Is that close?
It ain't too far,
Oh, okay.
but Stevenson was a good academic school,
I didn't know that.
Me neither.
and they had sports. They was straight.
My mama was not letting me go there.
Um,
She was
But
like,
to go
go
all the way to
Chamblee.
Chamblee
Yes.
on the bus, like she ain't dropping
Yes.
you off. They ain't.
No,
they ain't
I got my
no-
car when I was 16, and then that shit was over with. I drove
Okay,
every day.
okay.
But like I was saying, yeah. So how would y'all feel if, you know, in class your teacher was like, man, fuck that, y'all hit, we taking all cameras, we got damn
respect
no
that.
crying, no yelling, none of that. Y'all finna hit right now, like niggas used to do in the bathroom.
I respect that.
Okay.
And
Nowadays,
that would have saved a lot of other bullshit if teachers would have did that. Think about all the brawls that happen, or just even niggas getting suspended. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like teachers just let them hit real quick, get it out the way. It never got. They would have
But
never
you know
got
what's
back
crazy
to 'em.
though? I think some teachers would ignore when they know that shit was going on, like how niggas used to go in the bathroom and everybody
Not
be in the bathroom.
organize
Like,
it, though. That's
yeah,
the
they
problem.
weren't
The
organized.
problem
They were
is the
ignored.
organization. Like, how much organization? Are you taking bets? Like, is this something that you planned, like, at a certain time of the day? Like, you cut the cameras off? Like,
Instead
you
of
made sure
recess,
none of the teachers
yeah.
are around?
It's
Like
probably
how
just-
During gym
organized?
time. Yeah, this the gym time.
It's probably just during her class. She like, shit, if y'all got a problem, shit, we ain't doing all that. Like,
Let's solve it.
y'all gonna fight
Yo.
1-on-1, no jumping. I ain't gonna report it. Y'all gonna get y'all fade. I would respect that. Like, I would love that class.
Do y'all think what race y'all think she was?
She black.
Nah, she foreign.
She's
Some
black.
type of foreign.
She black.
She not from here.
No,
She
she
black.
Yeah.
She
She
black.
could be.
And
She
she
don't mean she
young.
from here, but she black.
And she young.
And she, oh, you seen
She's
it?
from Florida.
Yeah.
She from Florida.
Yeah.
I mean, all right.
Definitely some Florida shit. They crazy as fuck. Nah, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't see
I
how.
would respect that, bro.
it's organized.
Just think about going to school, bro. Like, you went to Carver, you went to Chamblee. I don't know. Well, I'm sure niggas will find like niggas is
Everywhere.
niggering.
Nigga.
No matter where you at,
Niggas-
niggas is niggering. Like wherever you are,
Yeah,
they gonna
people
nigger.
fought. But it wasn't
Like,
like it was like fight
Just imagine,
outside.
just imagine like a nigga get to fight. You know how niggas used to fight? They used to do all the rah rah. Now they got the whole class in the hallway. They got other classes coming out the hall to see this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Then they turn it to something big. When the teacher just like shit, she closed the door. Shit, y'all hit, get it out the way, break it up. Everybody clean themselves up. We good. Go on about our day.
Tell you, it's like if
And
my kid come home with a black eye, talking about my
only
teacher
way
let
it
me
leaks
fight.
out.
You gonna
Like,
be mad?
I'm finna be
Only way
pissed. My
it
teacher let me
leaks
fight.
out.
Like no,
But I'm saying
like
only
come
way
on.
it leaks out if somebody in the
No,
class
you
tell
grown
what
now.
happened.
You can't let like.
Well, I
this
mean,
is
but
a
the sore loser
13-year-old,
probably always
like,
gonna
for real.
tell. If you got your ass beat,
gonna
you
let
probably
him-
always
you
gonna
gonna let
tell.
him get
But
fight.
I would
like,
organize this if I worked at the Boys and Girls Club right now. Like,
But I ain't gonna lie though, cause like
Fight Club.
even when I was working at Covenant House, bro, like a lot of them young niggas be popping it, but really be scared. Like, all right, now I'm gonna let them beat your ass in a minute.
Bro, I used to let these young niggas hit
For
too,
real?
like,
Oh, you did? I ain't gonna. I ain't let them hit.
Experience.
Bro, shoot your one. I'm letting that shit go on, and I'm gonna break it up right quick.
Yeah,
Come in there
that's
like,
hard.
Then what happened?
As
I'm
long
like,
as he don't,
shit.
you
I'm
ain't
like,
finna
they
let
got
them
into a
niggas get
little-
stomped out though,
I'm
right?
like, nah, hell, I'm
Okay,
like,
right.
shit. They got into a little squab. I had done stopped before it got too far.
Yeah.
You know, nobody get in trouble. Like,
Y'all fight on the bus.
And
Y'all
they,
fight
and
somewhere
they build
else.
and they build character.
Hey, fighting on the bus.
That's just like
is
the young nigga who mama was just making him fight on Twitter today. You seen that video?
Man, yeah, she
that
seen-
ain't right.
Huh?
That's how we grew up.
Yeah, but
I ain't taking no L's from
Miles
my
made a
mama.
good point though. I don't know if you seen what Miles said. He said she should have first like you don't send your kid out there to his first time fighting ever is with somebody on the outside. Like no goddamn brother fought with no brother, no cousin, nothing yet. Like this is his first time fighting. That young nigga did not want to fight. That young nigga was
I
scared.
mean, yeah, he was.
He was
And
like
the camera
ass
was
shaking,
on?
like
He was scared.
shaking in
camera
his
was
boots
on?
type shit.
Yeah.
Nah, that's
Somebody
fucked
else
up.
was recording, but
That boy was
fucked
shaking
up.
like
the mama
booty
was
meat.
just like fight him, and the young nigga he was swinging, he was protecting himself at first.
He got
but
his ass beat, you know.
He started getting slammed and shit, but she ain't let the nigga do him dirty. But that's how we grew up, bro. Like cousin, friend. My mama best friend had a whole bunch of sons. Nigga, we used to hit. I'm my mama only son. I got a little sister. It's 3 of them. I'm in with all 3 of them. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like it is what it is. Like my mama like shit, fight, y'all fight.
That's gonna be a whole therapy session. That poor boy is distraught
Yeah, for sure.
right
Yeah, he
now.
gonna be distraught.
This
Like,
man
right
is like,
now.
my mom.
He ain't gonna
made
turn
me-
into
Bruh,
Canaan.
right
He ain't
now.
gonna turn into Canaan.
Bro, right now, you see
ain't gonna
how,
do that.
bro, my son right
did
now,
not
bro,
go
like,
well.
all my son, bro, he wake up, fight. I don't know where. Like, I don't be trying to put him down on
But
the
let's
person.
talk about it.
But-
Is that promoting some type of aggressive behavior or some type of like would that have some type of aggressive trauma or make them act aggressively, moving forward in their life, feeling like they gotta fight for certain shit. For no
Especially
reason.
if
Like
your mama
when they don't
make
want to
you.
fight,
That's
like it's like
wild.
putting on that
Like your
that
mama
you
told
gotta be
you,
tough.
You're not
It's-
a man if you
it's
don't
kind of
fight
like
this little boy right now. You got
and I agree
problems.
with you too though. Like you gotta hit nigga. Like I ain't gonna lie, you
mean,
can't.
I don't
But
know
I
about
can't catch at the same time.
I feel like a man should have done it.
But at the
Not your
same
mom.
time,
That's a
yeah,
lot.
I could.
That's
But
a
when you
lot.
got a
Single
single
mom.
mom, it's
Well,
different. But I can't cap because
I
my mama
mean-
never sat out there and made us fight. We used to just fight. It's different. My mama ain't used to be like, "Hey, go out there and fight." We used to not even try to tell my mama shit what was going on for real. So
But if
that's a
you
little
come
different.
home crying and shit, and your mama like, "What's wrong with you? Tell me what's wrong, or I'm gonna beat your ass."
Oh yeah, no,
And
we
he
ain't do
like,
that.
this nigga outside trying to fight me. What?
no.
And you came in the house? Well, you better go out there and fight. Matter of fact,
And then the
you ain't
camera's on.
come back in until you win. My mama
I
used to
ain't
make
had
me go
that. I ain't
outside
had
and
that
fight till
mama.
I win.
Yeah,
Damn.
no, I ain't had that mama. My brother used to do that though. Trav used to do that.
Like nigga just fighting like.
Yeah, but see, it never. Like I said, it never
But
make
I'm
it to
saying
my
when,
mama.
When you young,
Yeah.
it's just like they trying to build you up, all that shit.
Make you
but-
like, yeah, but because nobody want their kid to get bullied on and shit like that. Like when they go outside, like you want your kid to be able to defend themselves and stand on, you know what I'm saying? Not being pushed up, a pushover and shit like that. So
Right.
nobody wants their kid to get
People still bully?
for sure. These kids
Why?
is savage.
Oh, I thought they were all sensitive. Like,
They sensitive but still bullying.
Yeah, nah, bullying
Bullying ain't never gonna go nowhere though. It just look different.
different
okay, what it look like? Because I don't understand.
Probably
like,
joning
comments.
online.
Yeah, they in the comments with it. Going
Yeah, they in the
crazy.
comments
Posting
going
videos
crazy.
about you
Yeah. You know how like it probably used to be rare.
trolling you.
I don't know about in your school, but it used to be rare for like sex tapes and shit to come out of people you was in school with, right? Like in high school, if a girl sex tape got leaked, like that's probably for the whole 3-4 years you there.
Yeah.
Now I think that shit like that shit
It's
regular.
regular. Damn.
They be exposing them, man. I'm telling you, like,
I don't know too many kids that can vouch for that.
man, they exposing them,
I
bro.
don't be tapped in like that.
Nope.
They exposing them.
I don't know what
They
y'all be
exposing
doing.
them. They exposing them,
30.
bro.
I don't know what the fuck y'all be doing.
They
in
exposing them,
high
bro.
school.
I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna cap. They exposing them. They exposing each other like,
Yo, but
you
for
dirty.
what?
Oh, you this, and this. Like,
Nah, they
Why
you know what I'm talking about? Like
taping everything,
how like a
though?
picture in a girl in her probably bra and panties in high school would probably been like so. Look, like
Huge.
everybody showing around the school,
Huge.
like they
Biggest
doing
text
that.
message
It's
thread.
more now though. Like
That's
yeah,
a fact.
it's like more. Yeah,
I
that
still
shit
be
10
talking
times.
to a couple of kids that go to the Boys and Girls Club and shit. They definitely be on that.
Yeah, I be talking to some young niggas. I work with
Talking about it.
kids in high school and shit still. So.
I don't know, bro. Bullying different nowadays, bro. These
Huh?
niggas.
Oh yeah, I work with kids in high school at,
Like
at a group home. Yeah, they be telling. I be talking to them. They be talking to me like,
These
young.
young niggas, they carry it
Somebody that makes
earlier and earlier nowadays.
Yeah, like what the hell? Like I'm outside across the school, like R. Kelly or some shit. No, man, I ain't that nigga. I didn't even catch on to that when y'all did that. I don't know how he know. I don't know. No, nigga.
I know what you do for a living.
Nah, you was like, I ain't tapped in like that. I ain't even catch on. Joe just said that. I got me fucked up in here, man. Hell nah, nigga. I on a weekly basis.
I'm saying,
with young men in the population.
I know.
I'm so
build
cool.
the
Hold on,
community.
let me get this off.
I know what you do
I'm
for
so
a living,
cool.
though.
They tell me what's going on. I don't be like, let me see it, but they be telling me, yeah, bro, this. I'm like, oh, damn, for real? That's crazy.
I know what you do for a living, so I already knew where you was at with it. Like,
yeah, man. I'm a leader of men.
I didn't know that. There we go. Thank you. Hold on, I build community.
I'm not tapped in no more because I don't work at the Boys and Girls Club and shit, so I ain't tapped in with the kids no more. Like,
I'm heavy in the community, man. Yeah, I'm a community leader.
There you go.
Don't play with me, man. Y'all funny as hell.
That's why you ain't want to drink that twisted tea.
It's like they gonna watch.
You so stupid, bro. You funny as hell.
Shit, all the kids, you can lead men and still drink, bro.
You said what?
You can be a leader of men and still drink.
I didn't say you couldn't. I don't drink.
Saying.
I don't not drink because I'm a leader of men.
Oh, I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, man, come on, man. Really one of them.
I'm just putting you down.
So
What's up?
all of us, so like y'all know when you have a car, right? And you buy a car, you lease it. It's yours, but technically it's not until you pay it off. What's that?
What you were talking about?
Oh, the lady?
These are my topics too.
Oh, that was on your topics?
Yo, she young.
Yeah, she look young as fuck.
Yeah, she young. Yo, she was running the fuck out of him.
She must have been worried about some wool, boy. She was like, y'all on some bullshit. Let's hit.
I promise you she made some money off of that. Like, somebody's Twitch is lit.
Somebody's Twitch going
like
crazy.
Somebody's lit Twitch.
Screaming crazy.
She got sponsors, extra donations. Like, right? Let's go.
I was saying, so y'all know how, like, you know, you have a car, you leasing it, right? You making payments on it. So it's yours technically, but it really ain't yours until you buy it off, right? So when you're in a relationship, do you feel like the pussy or the dick for your behalf is yours?
What?
Is your partner truly yours? Like, are they yours? Or like,
are you leasing
or are they giving it to you for this time
It's
being?
yours once you marry it. Once you put a ring on it, lock it down. That's like paying the note off. But until then,
I didn't think about that. You might be right, but at the same time, it's not.
Then it's your turn. No, once you put a ring on that motherfucker, that's like paying the note off.
Well,
only thing you got to pay now is your insurance, and you got to keep the maintenance up.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's not because you can't get in that car whenever you want. If she still don't feel like it, you can't. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying consent wise, but I'm saying like, it's still up to her to be in the mood.
She not
I mean,
property.
if you talk
She's
about
leased,
sex,
even if y'all are like together, even if you married, she's still like leased.
Right.
Type
I mean,
shit.
you
still your individual person.
Listen,
We ain't going into consent and
You ain't
shit.
gonna never be able to get into that motherfucker if she don't let you.
Yeah.
We're just gonna put that out there.
Yeah, I said I wasn't trying to get into the consent talk, but I'm saying.
But for the comparison, what I'm saying is, like leasing something, okay, that's the relationship. You know, I'm paying the note, so I'm keeping up the
nails, the hair, the bills.
Not even that. I'm just keeping up the dates,
the equity of the relationship.
I'm showing you that I care for you, and I'm doing for you. We building. You know what I'm saying? That's paying the notes. Once you pay that motherfucker off, is when you marry that motherfucker. Once you put a ring on it, this is supposed to be forever. Just like when you pay the note, I got this shit forever.
Oh, the title going your last name. She get your last name.
See what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you.
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? Now you here.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
Finally.
I'm with you.
I love this.
I'm with you.
But so boom. So the maintenance. So after that part, all you got to do is insurance, maintenance. Mm-hmm. That's the taking care of her, making sure she know that you still love her, and reassuring her the insurance. You know what I'm saying?
Just keeping that equity of the relationship.
Okay.
So
what do you think?
You know.
Okay, she's always gonna be her own person. Anybody who ever says property, like, you wrong, because she can leave, and that's what most men are afraid of.
I mean,
so
she
don't
can leave.
ever
That's just like
say
your car being stolen. It's
So
gone.
but at this point,
But
if you married,
stolen.
if you married, so you saying before the marriage, it's like repo, getting repossessed. Your shit got repossessed. You ain't pay that note for. You ain't do what you were supposed to do. You ain't take on them dates.
Okay.
You ain't satisfy her. You ain't cooking up like nothing. You ain't paying no mind.
Now the divorce.
You ain't put in.
The divorce.
It's like totaling your car out. That's
yeah.
you got an accident with the divorce.
And so now she got to go to the shop. She got to get repaired. And then she got to go out.
A new owner will come
right.
She get a new owner then.
Like, you got your money back, right? Like,
and you got to lease a whole new car.
Right. Start all over.
Hopefully you got a down payment, nigga, so it can be.
And hopefully you know how to drive next time. Like, fuck out of here. Like, you messed up the first time. Try it again.
And then like when you in an argument, it's like not paying your registration right now. You riding around hot.
Yo.
She hot. She mad.
Love how he eased his business.
That motherfucker on E. You know what I'm saying? She ain't working.
Tire went flat.
Not E.
Nah, when
the tire flat might be like when she on her cycle. Cause you know that's like that. She don't laugh for too long.
What?
You know what I'm saying? That's like the tire flat.
The when she on her cycle, that's equivalent to the motherfucking brakes. You need some new brakes on that motherfucker. Oil change.
Wait a minute.
Oil change.
Oil change. There you go. Oil change.
Oil
Okay.
change.
Okay. The oil change. Yeah.
You gotta clean up around now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's a whole cycle.
Yeah.
If they do it through a cycle, facts.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the oil change. Okay.
And the brakes, that's something
I'm
else.
not enjoying
The brakes.
That's an attitude problem.
Yeah, that's an attitude problem for sure. The E when she hungry. She hungry. If the gas is empty.
It ain't really your fault. That's something going on at work or something. Them brakes.
Yeah.
Cause you know that's a whole
but
scenario.
you know what? Yeah, but the brakes is probably like something she really been mad about and she been dragging from 2 years ago.
I was about to say.
Yeah, she ain't really for let it go.
Yeah.
And y'all know y'all ride on brakes.
We ride on, facts. So we got
to the end.
Oh God.
Y'all will not fix that problem for a while.
Oh God.
Bro. Let me tell you what
Write it out.
Mama Kenny do some shit like the nigga put new brakes on the messed up rotor.
He charged you.
Like, why you just didn't
tell you need the rotor. Now,
that's like saying a lie to fix something.
It do, but shit, at the
that's
time,
exactly what it is.
When I was getting the brakes, then I asked him like, do I need to get
rotors?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, no, you good. Hell no, these motherfuckers, it good. I go to get the goddamn oil change and shit. You know, they check everything. He like, damn. Why they roll the goddamn, that motherfucker gone. I'm like, shit. Like, I just got the brakes. He like, yeah, the pad thick, but the rotor done. I'm like, this nigga hell. Like, why would you do that? When the nigga be hitting the brakes and shit be shaking and shit, like, really be pissing me off.
Yo.
That's funny as
But
hell.
yeah, let me see.
I don't
So,
like the car now.
You
which one is
said what?
The cycle thing was too much for me.
Was
Everything else, I was okay. I caught on, but the cycle thing was too much.
the oil change.
That's the oil change for
When
sure.
that light come on, you know.
You shouldn't ride on
when
you
people
shouldn't ride
make
on a
them
bad oil
decisions.
change for more than 5 to 7 days. That's crazy.
Bro,
The
that's
car
when
gonna
people
blow
make
up.
them decisions. Am I gonna keep the car?
You know, some people still
I'm finna
drive when
trade
they out of oil.
Yep, some niggas still drive when they out of oil.
And drive for a long and then be screaming.
Running them red lights.
Yep.
All y'all young niggas running red lights. Y'all don't care about 10 y'all oil. Y'all don't care. Fuck
It's
it.
all good.
Yeah.
So, which is harder for y'all to say? I apologize, I need help, or I love you?
I need help.
Yeah.
I don't personally like asking nobody for nothing. Like, it's.
That's why you don't be asking for new socks.
Damn.
I get you a pack if you need them, bro.
Right, I got plenty. First, you got me fucked up, nigga. I got plenty of socks.
I get you
Plenty
a pack of
of
socks.
different socks, nigga. You can go watch. Look at every picture we take. I got different fire ass socks on from H&M. Like these from H&M. Anyway, yeah, man. Like I said, damn, you just fucked me up. Yeah, it's hard for me to ask for help, bro. I just kind of been built to not really want to ask anybody
You
for
hiding your
anything
feet?
because I feel like people, huh?
Why you hiding your feet?
Who?
You done turned your feet inside and shit. Show them motherfuckers out. Show the bottom of them socks.
Nigga, I was just laying on here for like a whole hour.
Okay.
And hiding shit. Now I'm just
My
back more
bad.
comfortable.
My bad. Just seemed like you had turned them inside.
I'm comfortable. I'm potting comfortably today, nigga.
Okay.
Like, what you mean?
Get comfortable.
All right.
Get
I'm
comfortable.
still not with these fucking songs.
We kicking shit today.
All right, Mama.
Damn, I really forgot what I was saying.
You said
I don't know.
need help.
But go ahead, yeah.
You were saying you don't
answer.
like to ask
Right.
for help.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Because because of the obvious bullshit. People, I feel like they hang it over your head and all that extra shit. Or I always kind of thought asking for help.
Man, my grandma
was
don't
a sign
talk
of
right now
weakness
because
at the
of
same
that.
time. So
I never watched my parents ask for help, so it never like occurred to me that you guys ask for help. Like I watched them just struggle, get another job. Like
2-parent household. One.
Yeah.
Okay.
Live with my
Dad
mom.
or mom?
Mom.
Okay.
That's fun.
Yeah.
She bought her own
I
house.
kinda
She bought
agree, too.
everything,
But was
like,
your dad around?
Yeah, I seen him. Like we hang out and stuff like that, but it wasn't every
See,
day.
our dad, his dad never been around. He ain't never met that nigga.
Facts.
But my dad, I just know him.
It just sounds crazy.
Yeah.
Another
I'm
nigga saying
talking
that for
shit.
you.
Right. Wait,
Wait,
like
what he
my
say?
story?
I said,
Yeah, he tell my story.
I said, my dad.
Thanks for it.
That nigga ain't got no daddy. But me,
But me,
I said,
I know
just
why. I
I
know.
know my daddy.
I just,
Like,
I just knew him.
He was happy to
Shit.
have to say that. Like, that nigga ain't got no daddy. Like, he put me out there if I can say it.
I said,
I'm
I
fucking
just
with you.
knew
I'm
him.
fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
I was.
You heard me? I was just like, yeah.
Look, I was.
You right, shit. It
I
is
was
what it is,
bigging
nigga.
it up, right?
It is what it is.
So
Fuck
look,
it.
I'm trying to big it
I don't
up.
hide that
because
shit.
She probably thought I was finna say like, yeah, my dad was around.
Oh, yeah, no.
I was bigging it up to be like, I just knew him. Like, I just
Yeah.
knew that nigga. Like, he
And
wasn't,
sometimes it be like that.
he
Like I
wasn't
be,
there for real. Man, my dad stayed 10 minutes away. He's like,
I'll be like
that nigga was right there. And he like,
Fat
shit,
man,
well,
yeah,
holla
man.
at me when you see me. I used to be
I
like,
hate that,
I used to
bro.
be hitting
Or
him
the
up
phone
like,
go two
hey,
ways. I hate that shit.
Hey,
too.
let me get $20 so I go to the barbershop, get a haircut. Shit, your mama ain't get the child support card. I was like, shit, bro. You know she had
I like how they said. I like how he said, "Oh shit!" Like he ain't heard you say this shit 1,000 times. Like it's new every time.
Hey,
This
look.
nigga's lit. Hey, no,
Yes.
don't that big. You
Yes.
always say that shit.
Yeah, I
every
done
time we
said that.
get
I
into
done
this
said
type
that
of
a couple
topic.
times. Yeah, I done
That
told-
nigga H talking about, oh shit,
I
like
done said it a couple times.
you didn't know this nigga.
But
Like I pretty much know this what this
he-
nigga
he-
dad did and didn't do.
he the same type of nigga to wear a hat with his initial on it. So
Yo.
how the fuck do you have on the H hat?
Like what the hell?
You tried to
Sorry.
do that?
Nah.
You tried to do
Oh
that?
man, I'm crying. Y'all are
Houston.
funny, bro.
Yo.
But you were saying asking for help is one of yours too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they didn't never ask for help. Like,
But what was the other two? What'd you say? Ask for
I
help.
apologize and I love you.
why is I love you hard?
I don't know. Some people it's hard to say I love you to. But some people probably really love a person and just won't tell them like that much, or like some men really love their partner, but they can't say. It's I guess it shows weakness to show love and shit. Like
Yeah, that's a thing put on men. Like if you show certain type of love or say you love, you know what I'm saying? Certain emotion for always some head ass shit. Men they say
Y'all
that's
hug your
weak.
friends?
yeah,
Technically, yeah, because I
love
always
you,
do the
you know what
dap.
I'm saying?
yeah. The
Come
the
in
dap
shit.
hug,
Yeah.
So
That's I love
technically,
you.
yeah.
Like, damn.
I don't think
I
nothing
feel
wrong.
like you don't always have to say it. Like,
Honestly,
it
I
really-
probably-
it really
like I'm
bothers
I probably
me.
wouldn't say I love you.
love you.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't say that. I'd be like,
But
love
they
you,
know.
dog. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Y'all get
Yeah,
drunk and say
when-
I love you all the time.
When we
Don't-
leave
don't
from
play.
Emotional
with
drunk
each other,
nigga.
like
love
say
you,
love, bro, love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know. I express my love to people I love.
But
a lot.
which one you picking then out of those three?
Yeah, because we said. That's all
Probably I apologize for real,
For real?
cause it's just like I don't be wrong a lot.
You don't be.
I hate a nigga that think that.
I just
You
shit.
got a girl?
Do a girl got me?
Yo.
That's the question.
Shit.
That's the real question. You see what
He
I'm
one of
saying?
them. He think did a prize.
Sorry.
Go
you
ahead,
got a
bro. Go ahead and give that
Everybody's the
free.
prize.
See, we should. That's not really what
That's
it
hate?
is. It's just
Oh.
like women found their worth. Now it's time for us to find ours too.
mean,
Like, just think
y'all
about it, bro.
guys is-
In the 1940s, bro, like niggas. That's what I'm saying. It's 2023. In the 1940s, back then, okay, I could see a man being what he was, like the man, the provider. I do this, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he not getting taken care of, like they say we try to get taken care of. Nigga, it's 2023. It's equality, right?
Okay.
That's what y'all fought for.
Okay.
Equals rights.
Okay.
So everything in this relationship gonna be equal. I ain't saying like, oh, we gotta play everything.
No, yeah,
50-50.
let's not get into
You
that.
know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
that shit, okay.
I'm just letting it be known. We
Take
not
the head
saying
ass off.
nothing about like
Yeah.
niggas gotta pay this or what. I'm just saying like taking care of each other.
Okay, yeah.
Like
mentally, emotionally.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Make
like,
sure that
physically,
like
yeah.
you want a nigga to be so emotionally and mentally drained, trying to put his all into you, and you can't even do the simplest shit
Facts.
for a
Here's
nigga
the
like
thing, but you
warm
can't
the
do the
food
simplest
up.
thing
I
to
agree.
apologize though. So that's gonna fuck it up. Because if you
I
can't apologize,
I didn't say I
like,
couldn't, but I'm saying off that
not
list,
gonna
that's
work.
probably the hardest thing for me to do. I couldn't
yeah, it's
apologize
okay, be
though.
humble.
Is it because of your
I
pride?
can
Yeah,
apologize.
that's, like, just be like,
I can
okay,
apologize. Like if I know I'm dead ass wrong. Now I might make you prove that I'm wrong, but once it's proven that I'm wrong, I can say I'm wrong. I apologize.
Accountability.
But-
Why I gotta, so you gotta
I gotta-
detective your
that shit be
ass
pissing
all
me
the
off.
way
I
gotta
down
be
to
100% sure that
physical
I was
evidence
wrong.
receipts. You said it's
I gotta be
7:06 a.m.
100%. I gotta be 100% sure that I was wrong.
Really?
I'm not wrong a lot.
All right.
He been saying that for the last couple months.
I'm not wrong
See
a
how
lot.
it works for you.
It ain't working.
Just apologize.
I'm just out here.
Just say I'm sorry. Like all of our grandfathers learned how to say I'm sorry, and it worked for them.
Yeah,
Sorry.
but
All of our
at the same
grandfathers set
time,
up for a lot
it
of
might have
shit.
worked for the, that's what I was just about to say. They ain't had no choice.
Okay. All right.
That's why granddad got two families.
I know my
you know them
word.
cousins. Grandma don't like coming over for Thanksgiving. Like, ain't that she don't fuck with that side. No.
That's so true.
Yeah, on God.
That's so true.
She don't fuck with that.
Everybody got an uncle that's like not really.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, or the uncle name you really can't say it when grandma around. Like, she gonna get mad.
So, all right. So boom, I got this next topic.
Shit.
So boom.
Okay, so boom. First of all, I want to know: do rabbits lay eggs? Do you done?
No.
Rabbits?
Yes.
I don't know. Honestly,
I knew he didn't know. I know he was gonna say that. That's why I asked that question.
Oh.
I knew exactly you was gonna say no because you just a nigga that believe everything they say on Easter. Like,
I didn't say no. I said I don't know.
All right. I said you said.
Oh.
I said you was not gonna know.
Oh.
Why the fuck is rabbits and eggs a thing for Easter?
Rabbits are mammals. They have live babies.
They say eggs are
Breastfeed.
for fertility,
Okay.
and you know rabbits supposed to produce a lot of babies at once.
right?
But I was watching some shit and they said basically people used to goddamn have babies like with family members and shit like that back in the day. And those was supposed to be like the sacrificial eggs or some shit. Like, bro, shit was
hell?
crazy, bro. I was watching some shit on Instagram.
I don't know what the hell you
I
talking about.
sent it to your DM.
Oh, I probably must have didn't see that
Bro,
one.
this shit
Gotta do
is
research.
crazy, bro. This
No,
shit
I
is
mean unseen.
crazy.
I mean I probably didn't see that one.
So
He was like, nope.
You gotta go back and watch it, bro. Like,
Yeah, I would go back
the
and watch
shit
it.
crazy. That shit had. I was geeked up yesterday. I'm like, damn,
that
Easter
probably
is
was
just
dirty,
crazy. I seen this shit. I was like, what the
What
fuck?
does rabbits and eggs have to do with Jesus? Like,
That's what I'm
honestly, if
saying.
you
That's
what he's
really
saying,
wanna-
like, what is the
like,
whole-
like
that
the
was-
whole thing is
That
kind
was
of
supposed
like
to be the link, and then y'all also know
a lot
that.
of things.
Y'all also know that Easter never falls on the same Sunday. It just supposed to be the first Sunday in April.
Okay.
But it never, like, used to come in March one year, and then it come in early April, come in late April sometimes. Like,
It's the
that
calendar.
shit.
Yeah,
the
about
calendar.
Because
But,
technically Thanksgiving don't never fall on the same year.
but
right?
if
Same
it's
day?
if it's truly the day that God risen, that God rose, it would never change.
It's
Well,
the
I
calendar.
But he can't rise in March and at the end of April.
But but that was before we really had a calendar, right? So they like, I guess they met. Yeah, you're right. Shit, I don't know. Yeah, I don't
That's
know.
what I'm saying.
I was trying to make sense of it,
So
but
why
I
do
don't know.
y'all celebrate Easter if y'all don't know?
I mean, I really don't celebrate Easter, honestly. Not no more. I
I'm
got
Jewish.
older. You Jewish?
Yeah,
Lakaya.
I'm Jewish.
Lakaya.
Hayam.
Huh.
Right, because
You
some
barbecue.
people say like
You have
barbecue
Easter
in
egg
church.
You have an Easter egg hunt.
He talking about like
Yeah,
really
you go to
leaning into
church.
what the
Yeah,
holiday
at church.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the Easter egg hunt, buying stuff. But honestly, bro, nowadays a lot of things when it comes to people with just holidays in general, they just use it as family time. As time you're able, because you know everybody usually off work.
I
and
just
available.
had to discredit it because we discredited July 4th and shit.
Yeah, I'm with discrediting Easter.
Christmas.
I don't want to sound like I don't care about Jesus, I guess, but I don't see it. Man, because it may even started that way, but it's all a propaganda to buy stuff.
Right.
Nowadays. Like, come on, man, shit marketing scheme.
I don't think you got to color eggs.
All right,
I think you
so
should just go to church.
Nah, do young people do that for like their kids? Do they color the eggs like they used to for us?
Yeah, my son.
Okay.
My son still got
Color
color on his hands right now.
Who did that? He did that with your mom?
Yeah, I was
See,
at work yesterday.
he did
so,
that with your mom.
Yeah.
Well, is Leah gonna do that with him? Is what I'm asking.
Yeah, she would.
Oh, okay.
Like
For the
we both
tradition
had
of
to
it,
work
or-
yesterday. I would, man, just because like my family real on one of them like keep the tradition alive for all our kids. So,
Yeah, I like that.
Like us, like damn, like me and my cousins that's like around my age, like so it's crazy. So like my mom era and all her cousins and shit, like they all like around the same age from like 50 to 40, like everybody close, like 15 to 20 of they had. They all had like 2 to 3 kids. So from my generation, we all close from motherfucking like 30 to 20 to 24 now. That's how like, and it's like 20 of us, and now everybody else got kids. I only got one. Mostly everybody got 2 or 3. So now everybody be like, oh, y'all need to come do this. We got to keep these traditions going. But we all like, man, we know that shit ain't real. Like, we be on some, fuck it, like, why are we celebrating this? But like you said, just be for family time. They like, no, we got to keep Christmas going. Like, some of my cousins, they weren't wrapping gifts and shit. They just bought their kids shit, and it was already there for them. You know, just give it to them. Whereas me, my cousin Rashad, and my other cousin, we all wrapped our gifts, took us to our auntie house and shit, because they want to keep the tradition alive and shit like that. Like, so it just be like, I guess to each his own now, because like we grown now, so like you know you implement your own shit. Then that you grown, like
you can stop it when you want to.
You try to do the family shit, but it's like, hey man, we're coming to eat at this point. Like, what we about to eat at?
Why don't you just tell your kids what the point of it is? It's like, hey, we going over here to do.
I mean,
family.
my son, he finna turn 2 in May, so it's like
I
he still don't.
Yeah,
He still don't
Never
know.
mind.
Like,
going with the
bro,
motions.
he just literally go, bro. Like he just a little firecracker, bro. He
Oh.
So you're Jewish.
Mhm.
I don't know many Jewish people.
Why
How
not?
is?
What's up?
Huh? No, I don't. I don't think I know any Jewish people for real.
Nah, we out here.
I know a
It's
couple.
not a
of
lot of
mean,
black people.
That's what I.
It's
That's what
not
I
a
was
lot
gonna
of black
ask.
people.
That's what I was
I'll
gonna
be
ask
for
next. You know, is there? Well, I guess you just answered it. It's not a lot of black Jewish people. Really?
real. Nah,
I know a couple of Jews. My boy AMG a Jew.
You can't
I know. Jewish.
say Jew.
Jewish. That's like Jew is like nigga.
I mean,
It
I
is,
know,
but it is.
I know. But
So
he
you said it on
is-
purpose.
He is a nigga.
Is
though.
he a nigga?
He 50% white, 50% black. But he's a Jewish.
Okay.
He's Jewish, but he a Jew too. I mean,
Okay.
if he's black, I mean, if you black,
Bro,
technically,
you gonna
right?
get canceled if you say it wrong.
Oh.
That's the one group of people you don't
No,
insult.
well, I ain't trying to insult them. They really should focus more on educating niggas than.
No, that's true.
Canceling,
That's
yeah.
true, but like you said, I don't know no Jewish people.
I really don't.
Oh,
I
so
don't know
how?
any.
And they don't
But
do
I
nothing
know-
that we do, so
I know a
like,
couple of- I
them
know a
circles
couple of
cross
Jewish
very
people, though.
rarely.
You know, I went to Emmett and Grady. Like
Okay.
a couple of my friends are Jewish. Really walk around with the,
Yarmulke, yeah.
you know what I'm saying, the kufi on.
Kufi is not the same as the yarmulke.
The
too.
yarmulke. I mean,
The kufi is the. As opposed to be, you know, they doing Ramadan right now.
Sorry.
Anyways.
Very culturally
Oh
interactive.
man, I'm crying. What we got
All
next?
right,
Lee?
so-
Oh man.
So, have y'all ever just got to arguing at a crazy time in the morning with y'all folks?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Why?
So, as a neighbor, how do you feel when people get to arguing crazy hours of the morning, and it's like
As a neighbor.
As a neighbor, like, but it's like this a crazy argument. Like, it's some banging going on. Like,
Now you stop
they
that.
going up against the wall and shit. Like, how do you feel about that?
I want the ass to shut the fuck up so I go back to sleep.
Bro.
I mean, I ain't intervening in none of that. Like, but honestly, I never had it that bad from it. I done heard the yelling and shit, but I never had like the extra shit where she throwing his shit out. They really arguing. But I haven't had that for a neighbor yet.
Y'all need to call the police for real.
Nah, I ain't calling him, man.
No, for real.
Hell
No,
nah.
for real. Because honestly, a lot of women go through DV,
Okay.
like for real, and all somebody
So
had to do was
so we
call the
just-
phone. Like, same thing with the Jeffrey Dahmer thing. If that lady never called, they would have never had all this evidence of how long he been doing it. Y'all, like for real, just make the phone call, because whether or not the police show up or whatever, like, that whole I gotta mind my business is the reason why a lot of women, because they don't have no help, obviously.
So let's talk about it. Okay. So
Just random phone call.
at the same time,
Random phone call.
it's a couple
Yes,
things for
don't
me.
say
I don't
who
call
you
the
are.
police. One, two. I really feel like they gonna
feel
come
like
get
they
me.
snitching.
Nah, not even that. I feel like they gonna
They
come.
snitching.
I
He
feel
a
like
civilian,
that's
though.
putting whoever I'm calling, especially if it's somebody black, that's putting them in a worse predicament than they might already be. I don't know the situation because I can't say this a
Oh, this
DV
nigga got a
situation or
warrant.
not. Because I might have a warrant. So I don't want no
They not gonna run
contact
your
with
name,
them.
though. They
Huh?
not gonna run your name.
That's cool, but what I'm saying, I don't listen. Listen, bro, you
But
gotta
they
make
not-
a
Alright,
police
alright.
report.
They not
No,
gonna run your
I'm gonna get
name
into
if
why
you
though.
call the
I
Okay,
understand what you're saying. So,
okay. All right.
and
I'ma
like you
listen.
really don't know, and I'm not saying domestic violence is okay, right? At all. But you really don't know what's going on in people's home. At the same time, it can just be literally a woman who is a victim, but it can also be they beat on each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is an ongoing
victim.
thing that they both have going on. I just don't really like putting myself in other folks' business unless it's outright crazy. Now, obviously, if it's a fucking serial killer, that's a little different. But how would we really know if Jeffrey Dahmer living upstairs? Like, we really won't know.
You smell it.
Well, that's different. Yeah, if it stink and I can smell that shit, I'm not like late shawty in the show. I'm not waiting. Oh, Jeffrey, no. Hey, bro, what the hell you got going on? This shit seeking into my house. Nah, that's done. But everything else, like, because I done had arguments, like you said, at 3 o'clock in the morning. Nah, it wasn't no throwing against the wall and shit. You heard from me. But I don't want a nigga to get scared one time. Now that I done raised my voice
like it's
and they want to
limits.
call the police on me, and now I'm finna go to jail because I raised my voice at my
I
girlfriend.
feel like it's limits, but the banging, because you specifically said banging. No, somebody, please help her, help him, because
I done-
also men get
Bruh,
abused too,
I done
and they
heard
need
some
help
crazy
too.
Shit. I done heard
Okay.
some crazy shit go on.
I'm
like,
with that.
I done heard.
I ain't mad at whoever do it. I'm just saying I ain't gonna.
You're like, you're
yeah,
not.
it's never me. Honestly.
When I be in the bathroom,
unfortunately,
it's like I don't know if my bathroom over their room, but like when I be taking the shower, I done heard my neighbors going through it. Like they probably was in
it's
there
that
fighting
vent,
for
ain't it?
sure.
It's that vent you can hear.
If they was in there
That
fighting
bathroom
for sure.
vent you can hear their
You
ass.
talking about make the phone call?
Yeah, I was about to say something like you heard.
Shit.
You heard.
I mean, I ain't
She
really,
that nigga ain't it?
No, I ain't
Right,
really.
'cause-
She ass nigga.
From what I heard, it wasn't really too much talking.
What you
It
hear?
just was some arguing. Fuck nigga, what?
Oh,
Yeah,
so you
lame
ain't-
mad bitch.
Oh shit!
Like one of
the
them.
dryer.
Like, it probably like somebody probably seen something. They scrolled through and they just turned up like that. Like,
Yeah. So
it
you
wasn't
always heard
really-
like the peak of the argument, not
yeah,
what's
it
really
wasn't
going
really
on.
no description of what was going
Yeah.
on. Like, are you fucking this bitch? Like, it wasn't none of that.
Nah.
She probably seen what she needed to see.
And just start calling my.
Oh fuck, nigga. What lame mad bitch?
What if
Then it
she
was
seen
just-
what he did? What if he seen what she? You know what I'm saying?
That's possible too. He probably threw the phone at her. What the fuck, bitch? She like, oh lame man, nigga, I know you not going through my phone. And then he just like, glue, 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 glue. I was like, oh
Let
shit.
me tell you, you yelling at me like that, I'm definitely cheating. Cheating hard.
You a cheater?
For somebody yelling at you?
Yeah. What you doing that for? You a man, right? Why you gotta yell?
So if a nigga yell at you, obviously I know you don't mean if he just yell at you what, but like that's gonna cause
Nah,
you
I mean,
to.
though,
Oh
like,
shit! Once.
you do not raise your voice at me.
So he's not allowed to.
No.
Because black men that raise their voice are aggressive, right?
No, well, okay. Wait a minute. I have
I'm
personal,
fucking with
okay.
you. Like, break it down. Like, why black men not able to vocalize themselves in certain ways?
I have personal reasons.
Okay.
Because my past relationship ended up like that.
Okay.
He yelled at me.
Okay.
So I have PTSD from that shit.
That's
So don't
different.
yell
Okay.
at me.
That's
And I
different.
let people know when they date me that don't yell at me. That
Right.
triggers me and I will leave.
Okay.
So
You can't be mad at that, then.
so that's my reason. But I also feel like the men that I date now, when I say that, they understand that if they have a problem with me, you need to
Communicate.
come to me. Like, you need to be like, okay, so the guy I'm with now, he just sits me down and he'd be like, yo, okay, we got to talk about this. And then he'll just say what he got to say. And it's my job to control, like, how crazy this emotions get. Because if he's coming to me calm, I need to stay calm. I feel like people don't do that. I feel like sometimes a girl go wild for him bringing something up. But then I have to sit there and be like, man, this man was man enough to sit down and not yell at me and come to me like a person with his problem. So let me sit down and have a conversation with him. Like, let me be like, okay, let me hear you out. And then let me tell you, okay, I don't fuck with it or I do fuck with it. But, like, we have to talk about it. Like, we cannot
I agree 100%
rowdy
with that.
it, or
Yeah,
it's
but, you
never
know,
gonna go
I
nowhere.
think it'd be like, you know, a lot of people, the emotion. Like you said, you have to be able to check your emotion in
You
that
got
moment,
to, though.
no matter
You
how you
got to,
feeling.
though.
Even sometimes
I ain't
when
gonna
I
lie.
done been in situations, even when I done came calm, it just got escalated because
It's not your person.
Y'all matching it. It's the energy getting thrown at you.
Look, I'm finna tell you. Look, so
Okay.
it done been shit like I come calm, and like, you know, like you said, like the woman felt tried by me even asking this or saying this.
Yep.
And so her response
It's
was
already defense
anger.
and anger.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Was
she's playing in
aggressive.
defense. Yeah.
And I'm like,
That
damn,
happens.
I can't even like we
I
be
can't
saying
even say
like we
nothing,
can't express
right.
ourselves. Every time I express myself, it turns into an argument because you think I'm tripping, but I'm really just explaining where I feel like you had me fucked up at. And so when shit like that happen, when I feel like I'm not being
heard.
Now you
not
gonna
even
go off.
heard,
Yeah.
it's just I'm not being understood in what I'm saying.
You feel tried
I
out.
start to get loud. Like that be my automatic response. Like what the fuck? Like I say something like that. Like if I say
You
what
a
the
loud
fuck,
talking
or
nigga too
you,
at the
or I
same
say
time,
you got
though.
me fucked up, and my
Yeah.
voice escalate, it's up then.
You
Cause
need a
it's
certain
like,
type of girl.
It's no turning
You
back.
need
Right.
a certain type of girl.
Yeah.
Cause I say some shit like, man, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You need like a
But I mean,
New
you're a
York
loud
girl.
talking nigga at the
Like-
same time. Like, you can really just be
Yeah,
explaining
you
some
need
shit
a,
and
you
be
need a
talking
hard
kind of
girl, like a
loud.
girl where what the fuck don't bother her. Like that's regular language for her. Like
Yeah.
you don't need no
said,
southern
you
girl.
said like how you said
You
you,
don't
got
need one
the
of those.
PTSD. Like
Yeah,
I feel
she
like
probably had
she had
PTSD.
to- for
So
sure,
you need to
like
have a conversation.
So it's like certain things will trigger her, and like we done had this conversation. I know, but it's like I already came calm,
Man.
so now I gotta show you
That's
that you
on
had
her
me
though,
fucked
bro.
up.
Like honestly,
But
that's
you
not
know-
like for real. She needs to heal. Like that.
And she
Like for
like-
real.
Nah, facts though.
Oh, it's
Like-
just how what you said. It's not even that you yell. It's just that you said what the fuck. Like I'm like, bro.
Do you allow people to come back after the
Or
argument?
the heated argument, yeah, I think
Probably
you
not.
always kind of, for the most part, it always kind of calm down and then you talk, right? So like you gonna do the little bullshit, but then it comes down.
But see, I'm
but-
a good sweeper under the rug. Like, fuck it. If I try and it don't go, it is what it is.
it's bad breaks.
It is what
It's
it
bad
is.
breaks.
You know what I'm saying?
I think it makes y'all feel like y'all
Bad
can't
breaks.
talk. Like
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know. If that's your partner, you need to be able to talk. Because who
That's
else
my
you gonna
partner
talk
right
to?
But
there.
but I
You know what I'm
no,
saying?
you my partner. But I agree. You know, you do got to be able to sit them down because at the end of the day, like that's just when you know you really. I don't want to say sound head that, but growing and really work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Building with
no,
somebody
for
when
real.
you able to do that, right?
Yeah.
It don't everything don't have to be at 10. You can literally ask questions before assuming and you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, thinking it's something that it might not even be.
I also
without
think a
an
lot of women
explanation.
are still little. Like, and I think in their head, like they might be grown, but they still like little. Like, and
But and then some of them, like you said,
What
be
it
triggers.
is.
Like they probably
Yeah.
last time they seen a nigga doing that, he probably was really going crazy on them. Like, or you know what I'm saying, or he was really, you know, doing what he was accused. The last 10 niggas she done messed with were
Yep.
really doing, you know what I'm saying, cheating on her and stuff like that. So, but everybody
talk
got
about
triggers
that.
about their past.
y'all talk about that. Talk about your triggers. That
Yeah,
way,
for sure.
everybody's at least aware, and then work on it. Like, try.
Yeah,
Like, don't just keep saying it's a trigger. Like,
yeah, because that ain't gonna help shit.
yeah, that's not. Because the next time it come up and you say it's a trigger and it's still a trigger and it's still a trigger, it's kind of
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
damn,
yeah, motherfucker
like-
gonna stay a trigger till you
Right?
work on it
Like-
for sure.
So
Definitely.
I was watching this clip, right, on 85 South Show. On 85 South Show with Carlos and Clayton. And they had a guest on there.
Okay.
And he was talking about some crazy shit. Basically, bro. So, Dunn, have you ever, like, trained someone?
Huh?
Have you ever ran a train on someone?
No.
All right.
I didn't know if you meant like in the gym or goddamn or ran a train.
Have you ever,
You said have you ever trained someone, but then you came back and said have you ran a train. That's what I'm like, okay.
Have you ever?
Like I trained niggas at work, but I ain't never ran no train on no female, no.
All right. Ain't right.
Now I did.
So look,
I tried to.
So he was like, so look, bro, the nigga was like,
not for the train, but flip.
So look, the nigga was like, the nigga was like, basically him and his partner, you know what I'm saying, they was supposed to be training the girl. They supposed to be running the train on the girl, but his partner ended up fucking. So he told my, yeah, man, niggas had me just sitting there naked. Way. So Carlos was like, hell nah, that weird as hell. You don't do no shit like that. So basically, he couldn't.
Actually, why you sit
so
there?
basically, they were supposed to hit her together, but I guess like when he was trying, she was like, what the hell, like. so he's sitting there. Like he said, he was waiting for his turn.
Yeah.
So she basically was like, y'all can go back to back.
That's the train though.
They were
Like,
supposed to
what
go.
do you mean
Technically,
turn?
that's not. But
Like, is it?
Nah,
What do you mean turn?
I guess he was trying to get in.
Why? They was trying to do an
bro was
actual
going,
train. Yeah.
He was trying to get hit.
But she
this
told me, I'm
girl
gonna do
involved.
both of y'all just back to back.
in the
she-
planning
yeah.
from the beginning.
I don't think so.
See, that's the problem.
So, but the problem was
spring a train on me like the fuck.
like, the problem was,
can
like-
we talk about this? Can I see you?
him.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, trying to force a girl into a train.
It's crazy.
Right,
It's
this
crazy.
is crazy.
Like,
That's
what's-
crazy.
that's real.
Like, why was there no
That's real
conversation?
R word
Your
behavior.
man's.
That's some R-word
the
behavior.
the nigga who be talking crazy. Like today, I'm gonna teach y'all the 10 reasons why a bitch is crazy. Like the nigga who be tripping in the videos I be sending on Twitter and shit. Like
It's a lot of them, big.
man,
Yeah,
the nigga, bro, like he got the twist and shit. Brown skin nigga, he be sitting in front of he be in the computer chair. He be like, damn, what's the last video?
He's not talking about Trey Rad. He's talking about
Bro, it's
In the
just some
Okay,
random,
just send me later.
It's
Okay,
it's
yeah.
a random nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you know who I'm talking about.
Okay.
Bro. The nigga be tripping like everything that he be saying is wild. I sent you the video. He was like 10 some reasons ways to trick a fat bitch into losing weight. That nigga, the nigga who be talking crazy, bro.
I know you're talking about.
The nigga might post a video and say, a nigga he on Twitch with a person, and the dude asking him about a sex move that he said he made up. He said it's called the Houdini.
Right.
Okay.
So the
Is it the same? Is it the same story?
Same dude, yeah. So
Okay.
boom, the nigga say the Houdini is when you got down. You get a girl ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Y'all finna have sex. You act like you start hitting her from the back, but you know y'all in the dark.
Oh, that's wild. That's wild. I already know where it's going. That's wild. No, that's wild. Yo, that's very. That's wild.
The nigga,
Yo.
Bro, it's called, nigga
All
said
right, break it. Hold on. Let me explain. Let me explain.
So look,
My bad.
Nigga said it's called the
I didn't
Houdini.
know what
So
he was gonna say, though.
he started hitting the girl from the back. It's dark in the room. He say at that point you walk out the room, somebody else come in and start hitting her. He tell my in the midst of that you go outside and you walk around to the window and you let her see your face. That's not right. That is not the one.
Yo,
Put them niggas under the jail. Put them niggas under the jail, man. Hell
The
no.
Houdini.
Yo,
Put them niggas
don't
under
spread
the
that.
jail. You said what?
What?
What is that? No, that's not a train. That's not a voluntary That's it's not even a
What
train.
you mean? She's
That's not
gonna
voluntary.
be scared. You talk about surprise.
Do I think most trains are voluntary? I think a lot of them are.
I feel like yes.
A lot
I
of
feel
trains
like a
are,
woman
but
should
I think a lot of
volunteer
them
for her
are.
own
Not the
train. Like,
Houdini.
dang.
The Houdini now.
Nah, don't Houdini.
Bro,
me.
Shawty came up here and even said she voluntarily had
That's
one.
what I'm saying. Like, let the
Remember
women volunteer. Women volunteer.
See what
bro.
he
Like,
more
no.
so speaking on is like when one of your partners maybe hearing some shit, he got action, and then you just walk in and you like shit.
Does she
That's
say
still-
yes? Though?
if she don't-
that's the
that's
whole
still not
thing.
But I mean, right then and
I
there,
guess,
the
but then
consent.
she pulled up. So
You said
from
she
the
didn't
story,
expect that to happen, that
she
to be
pulled
what's going
away
on.
and she didn't
But-
like old dude.
but that-
so then
yeah,
he
that's-
just got rejected from the threesome.
Yeah, see
all.
that's but that's different from the Houdini though.
I can't say that. I know plenty of girls who voluntarily like
let
that
they would
happen.
do it.
So you more so feel like most women that come over to the spot, or most times when a woman have a train, they know that they're coming to have a train. Like it's gonna be more than
what
one
I'm
dude.
saying is most times that I've heard of women having trained from personal experience, like I even talked to the woman, you know what I'm saying? Or yeah, regardless. Personal experience, personal knowledge. I know that when she was facing two dicks, she said okay.
I'm saying,
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
did she tell you that, or was you like, that's what I'm saying? That could
Because
be like an insecure thing, like that just happened, so I just went with it. Like,
Well, if she just went with it because that sounded like she was scared to say
you
no.
know how it happened.
It's
no-
right, like.
It sounded like he
that's
got
cool.
rejected. Men's was not attractive. And
But
she was like,
the
no.
Houdini
And
move
he sat in the
is
corner.
not
the
okay.
Houdini move
The
is crazy.
Houdini move is not
do
okay.
that.
Houdini move is crazy.
That's crazy as fuck. That nigga
Houdini
wild.
But
That's
what
wild.
Zach really saying is like, you know, your partner may be in the room with some, and then you just walk in and
First
whip
of all,
out.
any girl.
I
who's
mean,
been
I ain't
in
gonna
a
lie.
room,
I
like,
see he's trying to see
but
if she
that's-
gonna go,
right,
but
that's how it goes
honestly,
a lot of time.
I still personally feel like that's a weird move to do as a nigga.
Yeah.
To me,
I done had a nigga walk
I ain't
in
got
the
no
room
higher
trying to-
moral
Bruh,
ground than any
listen,
other
bro,
nigga.
a nigga.
What
That's
about
weird.
her
Listen,
said,
bro.
like, what's up? Like,
Bruh,
like
so
what
look,
about her said, what's
look,
up?
bro, I had
Like, did you
Now,
say
some
what's
of
up? Like, was you like, nah, you know,
look,
girl
when I
loose,
say-
like, come in here?
Well,
like,
some
When
of
I
us,
like,
you
stayed
know,
in Tetwood,
they be
right,
they
the
be
girl
one
that
ones.
stayed next door to me, her and her sister. So me and my partner, we working a 2-man move, you know what I'm saying? So I had one girl, you know what I'm saying? I'm upstairs with her, my partner downstairs with her sister. Sister not going. You know, we in Tetwood, you can unlock the doors from the outside. So I got the door locked, but the sister not going. So he come upstairs, he try to walk in on my game. Walk in. She like, oh hell no, y'all got me fucked up.
Right.
Like he done blew my whole move. I ain't even get to get hit, and then we ain't doing
First
nothing.
of all,
like,
you unlocked the
we
door.
just
like,
getting
goddamn.
started.
Yeah.
Like we just getting started. Like
Yeah.
I ain't get to hit her, and then he came in too early. But she probably wasn't even going. Like I ain't never even set it up
When's
for
the
him
correct
to come
time?
in.
But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say that I see what you saying. What Danny was saying, but at the same time, it's like she might have said yes in the moment, right? That's cool because if she say yes, or I'm in my head, I'm assuming
She
if
freaky.
she participates with you when you come in there, she involves you in the activity. That to me, in my head, I would never even do that type of shit. But that says to me she's okay with it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
if she
she
allows
put
you
that
to
dick in her mouth-
get involved,
I
hold
mean,
on.
that's
If she
voluntary.
allows you to get involved in the situation, to me, it makes it okay. She okay with it. Now you right. Understand? She probably didn't expect for this to go on. She didn't think. She probably thought it was gonna be
Right,
just
she
her
might
and
have been
bruh.
like, okay,
you
it's
know what I'm saying?
freaky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I feel like I don't want to say this because some women can feel like they feel obligated or have to because they in that motion. They get scared. That could happen, but I don't see why a nigga would do
I
that
ain't gonna lie.
anyway.
I was
I don't. I
glad-
think that's weird.
I feel
to
like
me.
there must be an agreement. Like y'all must already have done
Well,
this shit
they
before.
probably know
You
she the
already
swoop.
know. Like
They probably know she the swoop. Let's try her. They would. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I might as well try. Like that's what it
A
might
lot
be.
of times it be like that too.
Yeah,
We
let me just
gonna
try.
some shit. Like,
Yeah. Did you coerce her?
Is y'all even saying
Yeah,
it
I
right?
feel like it could be a part of coerce. Yeah. I
Did
agree.
y'all say it right?
Coerce. 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 Coerce.
Coerce.
Huh?
there's no H.
This boy said cohort. No,
No, that's
coerce.
what y'all
There's
said.
no H.
Coerce.
Coerce.
Cohort. Man, whatever, nigga. Y'all know what we saying. We ain't goddamn the
Y'all didn't make her do it.
Merriam-Webster podcast. But yeah, I mean, you kind of like you really finessed your situation, and I mean, to me, you know, she can still claim rape.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I feel like she
Freaky.
could.
I don't know, bro.
Because she gonna be like, no, I
Some girls
agreed to do it with him,
like,
and then he
I feel
came
like
in
y'all
here.
know. I feel like y'all know the difference between a freaky girl and a girl who's not going for it. Like,
No,
feel like,
I don't think a lot of niggas know. That's the problem.
Because a lot of
I
niggas,
really
like,
wild.
a lot of niggas will try any girl.
A lot of niggas will
And
try
why?
regardless.
I know
See,
some.
that's wild.
I know some
Because
niggas
they
that'll
wild
try
niggas.
anything.
Yeah, okay. That's it.
Just like them Freaknik days. Wild niggas.
Yo.
Especially like high school day, like niggas will walk in on anything. Like niggas will try to do.
Or nigga will just
because,
assume
like,
because she may be going for the last 5 niggas, she'll go for you. She might not go for you.
Right.
She might not think
That
you one to
basically what
one.
happened
have
to
a
brother. Like
Yeah,
that's
no.
why he said he was sitting there naked. Like
That's wild.
He would
That
wait for his
Houdini
turn.
move is crazy.
now the Houdini move crazy.
That's crazy.
But
Poor baby got
even to
rejected.
just sit there and wait your turn while
That's
he
crazy.
in the same room, he's smacking and shit. She obviously not letting
Right.
you in. Like,
We ain't
why you
outside.
still-
If
why you-
anything,
why
why
you
would you
still
First of all,
wait
why do you
outside.
think you have a turn at this point? You
But
got
why is
rejected.
but
Like,
why is
where are you
naked?
supposed to?
Like, why is you still
Just
sitting there
waiting.
naked? Yeah, like.
Like you watching your mans in them. Like, come on, man. That's weird. Like that's why I personally never got into that type of shit. Like I
First
knew
of
that
all,
was a lot of young
see,
nigga shit, but like
this
I
is why I
just,
be talking about.
I
Y'all
ain't
be
know.
putting a lot of information on podcasts. You don't have to never tell that story. Like no one would have ever known this shit except you and old girl.
Right.
You wanted
Yeah.
everybody to know you got rejected in a threesome.
I ain't never ran no train or never been in that situation. That's why when my mans walked in, I was confused.
Yeah, like what you doing, bro?
Like
Like, you
I'm
just
thinking he
tripping.
downstairs working his move. Like,
Nah, it's a lock. Like the man unlocked.
like nah, the shit was crazy, bro. I'm here butt ass naked.
Oh,
She
you already butt ass?
bro,
Oh,
she
yeah.
butt ass naked. Like we was about to take each other virginity type shit. Like
Oh,
this was what we had going on, and he walked in like.
Oh yeah,
I
she
was
ain't
just
going
like-
for that. Yeah.
that's wild.
I was like,
Her
damn,
first
like-
He really
time, y'all
blew,
was
yeah.
like- y'all was like,
Y'all trying to put her through the ringer the first
Hey.
time. Like,
Hey,
Shawty was not new.
but see,
like, she was new
but
to
look,
this.
That's why I be saying like this is
That's
one of
why.
my partners who like he already had the
Yeah.
sex and shit like. So he probably already done had trains and shit because this what going on girls around the neighborhood. But I'm
He ain't had
like,
no train.
damn, bro, like you just fucked up my whole what I
Vibe,
had going
yeah.
on.
let
Like
me tell you, only single men are ever gonna get a train, and you just need to know that.
You said only single men?
Only single men. I don't know why you think a woman in a relationship will voluntarily be like, okay, let's go ahead and.
nah, she was my
do some crazy
girlfriend
stuff.
though.
Okay, see exactly.
Yeah, she
So-
was my
That's how that
girlfriend.
happened.
She
You
doing
not
my
like
neighbor.
I'm sorry. I
Break it
know
down
the
to
whole
me.
room got quiet on me,
No,
but
yeah, I
I
didn't
need
know
y'all
what you
to
were saying.
really,
Say it
really
again.
understand.
You said what?
Like y'all are not gonna get those crazy, freaky things like threesomes and trains and all that stuff from a woman who's in a relationship. So y'all just need to know that's on some single stuff. That's on some like wild. Like it really is. What?
Hold on.
And she don't know. No, like it's like the same way I'm supposed to be yours, you supposed to be mine. Like, okay, but not really. Like, not if I'm personally, I would never volunteer my man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think he would ever volunteer me. So I just don't feel like this was gonna happen. But I also feel like if I was single and it's on some drunk crazy shit, like you would have a better chance than if I was in a relationship and you was like, hey babe, let's have a crazy night. Like, what you mean?
I agree. So he's saying why your nigga can't get that? Like, why is it only exclusive to you not being like it's somebody you love and you're supposed to trust? Why can't you bring all of
Because I
these
love
fun
you.
type of things into the
Let me tell you,
relationship?
let me
So
tell
it's
you.
like why you can't never
No.
have a threesome
I'm
with a
not sharing
nigga you
it.
think gonna be your boyfriend?
Like, I'm not sharing it. Like
Okay.
the moment.
But, because you
the-
really don't care about them other niggas, so it's like whatever.
Right. It's
Okay.
whatever. The moment she moan, like we got a problem. like the moment
At
she
least
enjoy
she
herself.
real. At least
like
she,
the moment.
at least she ain't gonna wait
the
until the
moment-
bitch start moaning and
Oh,
start
no.
punching her.
No. I'm gonna let y'all know ahead. Like, that's not finna work.
See,
No,
only
but there
reason-
are
That could
women
be-
like that. Like, I'm not gonna
Only
say like
reason-
women
That's not-
don't do it, but a lot of women be like, "Oh, I only did that because he wanted it," you know, type thing, and
Yeah.
it never be something that
Only
they really
reason
want to
I
do.
stopped-
Let her bring it to you. If she bring it to you on some no type of whatever, then that's
Yeah.
your girl freaky. Like, congratulations. But
Right.
most people not finna like. They not.
Only
That's some,
reason
that's some
I stopped
vacation
asking for
stuff.
a
That's some.
threesome
That's some not around here because okay, y'all go to the mall, you see the same girl, or you want to bring her back. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
That's
That shit is not.
See, look,
So I mean,
I stopped
That's
asking-
insecure. That's insecure, but you double back. Like, why? Like, I got questions.
I ain't double back yet. See that already done played out in your head.
I guess.
That's not.
I
I
guess.
stopped asking for
All
a
right.
threesome because somebody asked me, like, if your girl asked you to do a threesome with you, another dude and her, would you do it? And I was like, damn,
Right.
hell
Would
no.
you watch your girl get dicked down by another nigga?
I mean,
Okay, so she is secure. Do you see what I'm saying?
I don't think.
Okay,
I don't
she
don't
don't want to
think.
see you fucking woman.
I don't think
Like,
that makes.
it's
I don't
really
think
that.
you not wanting to see your partner engage with somebody else is insecure. That's just like
That's just
you
my
want to be in a
preference.
monogamous relationship. That's just what you want to see going on. It don't make you insecure because you don't want to see your girl sucking dick. Like, come on, man, what the fuck?
Bro, watch her gag. Like, let her gag one
What the
time,
fuck?
bro. You
Like,
finna be
I'm supposed to
wild. Like,
enjoy
you
this?
finna be
What the
like,
fuck?
yo,
Hell
I'm
no,
stopping
bitch.
all this shit. This shit dead.
No.
Like, we done.
I'm blown. You is not my bitch. No,
Exactly.
you not my hoe.
And all of a
No,
sudden y'all
I
broken
cannot
up.
love no bitch.
Y'all
After I
broken
get-
up, but she can't
Come
get
on,
mad
man.
over a moan. No, fuck you.
Oh.
Like, no, I'm
Bitch,
not
I'm
with
mad
the
you
shit.
even
Like,
you even
even
liked
brought
another
this
nigga
shit.
before me.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Bought another
Like,
nigga birthday cake. I'm mad. Like,
It's
stop putting-
it's
nah.
the
She be
same
like,
shit,
talking about you
bro.
sucking dick.
So
It's the same
Would
shit.
y'all-
I don't think that's
It's-
insecure.
You insecure. Like, she
I
could
don't
be
think that's
insecure,
insecure.
too.
y'all would never do no swinger shit together with your partner?
Bro.
A lot of people
Okay,
do
I'm not gonna lie.
swingers.
I'm not gonna
A
lie.
lot of people do
That's-
swingers.
That was a part of my life at one point, but it gets complicated. Like, it gets complicated. Like, it'd be like, oh, this is just fun, and then you got more and more stuff to you. Okay, you keep people around you who understand it, so you probably go back to the same people. So then it ends up being all kinds of drama. It's people like,
Yeah,
and
So
then-
so it
Y'all
don't just
fucking
basically
when
it
y'all
just
ain't
don't
supposed to
stay.
be.
It just don't
No.
stay
Y'all
that
fucking
that-
outside the schedule and shit.
No, and
setting
see,
up
that's the
one-on-one
other
That
thing.
meetings.
type
See,
of stuff
that's
happen?
one, yes, and then you gotta understand. Okay, is it cheating? Is it not cheating? Am I cool with this? Like, you just keep going down a rabbit hole
Because
of, like, shit
you-
because you
you
allowed
initiated-
it,
yeah.
right? Because you already
You
allowed
opened
it.
the door to it,
What's
kinda.
wrong with him hitting on somebody in the club? I might want to bring her home. You said it's cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's
Yeah.
wrong with, like, you know what I'm saying?
you got to
like,
be able to
it's real hard to put boundaries on something after you didn't have no boundaries. You know,
Right.
like, once you open the door, it's just whatever they want at that point. So I always tell people, like, try it. Like, if that's your thing and y'all can actually make it work. I never seen nobody make it work though. But
never seen
they'll
nobody make it work.
Some like real old people, like 40s, 50s, they can do that shit because they like super solid in their relationship.
Yeah.
Like, ain't nothing finna
No
shake that
new
tree. Like, you know what I'm
relationship,
saying? Like, do you have that with any girl? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, right now, I don't know a lot of people who have that with their girl.
I mean, we
That
don't know a lot of
solid
people-
tree
yeah,
not
it ain't
shaking.
too many people
like,
with like 20-year relationships.
and then how
that
many
many.
of those people, after all
20,
that time, are gonna
25.
be like, so hey, babe, I want to fuck other people? The conversation gonna go well. Like, it's gonna be like, damn, I thought we had 20 years. I thought we was solid. Like,
Even after 20 years, and you still want to fuck somebody else.
see, you see what I'm saying? And but okay, I also
That's all your
understand.
girl gonna think. She gonna be like, you just
She
want
gonna
to
be
fuck
like,
these
damn.
hoes. You just
Right.
can't let them hoes be.
No.
Can't let them go. I knew
She'll
you
be
was
like, what's
cheating
wrong?
ass
I can
nigga.
flip. Like, I'm gonna do some yoga.
Yeah, you get into that
Like,
bad.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Y'all expect a lot out of women that y'all would not give them. So don't be mad when she like, no, I don't want no threesome. Because if she turn around and she pull a nigga in the club and be like, hey, babe, you want to go home with him? You finna have a problem.
I agree. I can't. But I feel like some men will go for that.
Some can.
But not me.
I feel like that's a special relationship. If
Yeah.
y'all find each other, y'all please
The
like,
most I can
tell
go
me
for
how
is
that
like
goes.
somebody getting their lick back.
It's lick
but
backs too. Yeah.
But you don't know nothing about it. You don't.
Yeah, that's
like
what
you
I'm
just
saying,
oblivious
but-
to it, but you know it happened type shit.
Yeah, but other than that, like
I can't even.
threesomes and all
I ain't
that
gonna lie.
That's it.
I might be insecure. 'Cause I can't even go for getting your
Might be
lick back. So that's why I don't even do my lick. Because I can't go for you getting your lick back. So
Oh, what I'm
If
saying. I don't know. Call
I'll
it
be on that
insecure,
voicemail
whatever
like,
it
did you
is.
suck his dick?
Right? You see what I'm saying?
It's over with.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, personally.
You
nah.
ate that whole booty.
For real?
It ain't no situation. for me.
Why?
Again, I
When she
feel like at that
apologized, she
point,
was like, "Oh my god."
I apologize.
Yeah,
I'm
like, she
sorry
was
for
like-
sucking his dick.
Right? Yes.
Hell nah, I can't do that. You said what? Do I feel like I own my girl? Now we
yeah,
just had
that's the question,
we just
yeah.
had this talk about is she a lease or own? No,
definitely
that don't
a
sound.
owner.
y'all gonna stop trying to make certain shit sound like certain shit. I'm not going for my girl fucking another nigga because from what I believe, we is in a monogamous relationships. I don't cheat, personally. I don't cheat. So why the fuck would I be okay with her cheating? You said what?
What if you stepped out and she stepped out? Would you still take it back?
No, because at that point, me personally, I wouldn't step out. But at that point, it would just be like, shit, this will happen? You want to stay or go?
So she can't get her lit back.
No, she wouldn't.
He's
No.
saying
Rock with me, heal with me.
to leave.
I'm not, and I'm not saying there's going to be no healing journey and all that shit. It's going to take time. I only been with her 3 years. That ain't too long, nigga. It ain't like I've been with her 25. It ain't like I've been with her married for 25 years or some shit. Nah. 3 years is a lot, and I built a lot in 3 years, bro.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you, if my old lady cheat, I'm not
3 years is
taking
a lot
her
of time.
back.
I'm asking, like,
It
what's
is
the
a lot of
time
time.
limit on? Because I think guys define relationships a lot later than women do, and so I think
What they say?
She cheat.
because I
They
feel
said-
like third date and we still going, like, I'm claiming you, like, and I don't feel like every man is claiming that third date. So this is what I'm saying. Like,
I think majority
I
niggas
feel
take
like-
at least 6-7 months at least.
okay, so
for
you gotta
majority
def-
niggas.
okay, so if she cheated during that 6 months where y'all like you not really sure, whatever, would you take her back?
I mean, it would. Yeah, if you not, it would depend because a lot of niggas don't.
A lot of
make it
niggas don't
official,
say
official.
you my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Like that is the whole thing.
But at
A
the
lot of
same
them don't
time, like I
define
said,
Once
I don't.
we make it
You can't
official,
go by titles. You
Whenever
go by
we
the.
say we official, whatever happened leading up to that, I don't give a fuck about.
Right,
You
okay.
could have been fucking a nigga the day before I asked you to be my girlfriend. I don't give a damn. Long as I don't know for
That's
sure
solid.
and have proof and shit like that. It ain't like no video and you like you was just in
Viral
love
over
with this nigga and shit. Like, yeah. But other than that, I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Like, cause I could have just been fucking the bitch last night and woke up and be like, hey,
Nah, this the
you wanna
one.
be my girl?
I feel like just define the relationship.
Yeah,
I feel
that's
like
not me.
after. I feel like also people don't define relationships. They just be like, we go together. Y'all don't put
Yeah,
boundaries on
facts.
it. Y'all don't say what I'm not
For the
going
most time,
for.
and
Like,
especially
y'all don't say-
if she don't put no pressure on it, nigga just like we kicking it.
Yeah.
But
I ain't gonna lie though,
Like-
but in a relationship, like if it's somebody that I know I'm fucking with and we continuing to go like a lit back, I probably wouldn't give a fuck about it, especially like we got bigger shit to worry about. Like I don't give a fuck I don't care. Like especially if I'm the one that popped it off, like I'm already in the
Yeah, I
doghouse.
mean-
I'm trying to goddamn push forward and get right. So I'm like, fuck it, like it happened. It's what it is. And at the same time, get what? You still getting fucked over here. Like you know what's going on. I'm finna dog your ass every time now. I'm finna go crazy.
You finna
Like,
make
Yeah,
sure
see, that's
you
different,
don't
see.
never
like,
step out of
I'm making sure, like,
yeah, he different
I don't give a fuck. Like,
for sure.
Oh,
He tell
yeah,
her friend
yeah,
that
like,
he tell her
Like-
friend
like-
I don't give a
that
fuck.
he hit better than you.
yeah.
That's what
He
she
got
told her
better
friend. She ain't told
she
me
say
that.
he
I don't give a fuck. As far as I know, money make her feel good, but then she make me
You
feel
want
good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a damn. As long as she make me feel like what I need to feel like. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, I'm just saying. You talking to me? Yeah, just like I said, bro. Just like I don't get in the street, so I ain't got to go to jail. I ain't cheating, so a bitch can't cheat on me. It's that simple. I just believe in that.
I feel you.
Now, if it ain't my old lady, all that extra shit, that's different. But we talking about, man, no, not going. Ain't nothing that can, I don't give a damn. 20 kids in, 25 years in. Have I been cheated on before? Not to my awareness, but I only had 2 girlfriends in my life. Every other woman ain't never really been
Man, you
serious.
been ugly for a long time.
But I ain't never been. It's not even about being ugly for a long time. Every other female I dealt with, every female I dealt with, I never been in a relationship
Oh, they
before
ain't
for
wanna
real
cuff
like
you.
that. No, I ain't want to. It just never got that. It never was. They ain't want to cuff me. I done been able to, you know what I'm saying, always have women to be welcome back into my vibe and wanting to come back into what I got going on.
They
It
just
just
don't
never
wanna
got
go
that
with you.
serious. What?
They just don't want to go to
It just wasn't what was going on. It ain't about what they want to do with me. Every woman I meet always want to fuck with me hard. No cap.
They want to do what to you hard?
They want to fuck with me hard.
Oh.
Bruh, stop playing with me, bruh. Hey, yo.
Shit.
Fuck we talking about, man. But, yeah,
There's a
man.
motherfucker over here. But yeah, I ain't gonna cap, bro. Like, it is what it is, man. Because at the end of the day, man, sex ain't showstopper for me, and like I don't give a fuck about that shit, bitch. How you make me feel, right, at the end of the day. Cause if I ain't fucking with these hoes, like, it's still all about how I make you feel. You know what I'm saying? Like people be so caught up on all that shit, man. That shit be
I feel
so
like
small.
have the relationship you want. Like fuck it.
That shit
like,
small. That's why I'm trying to be at a point in my life where I could just be open and honest about everything.
Yeah, there you go.
Cause shit, I know what I want to do, and I just be telling them like this is what I want to do. And if
You're a special lady.
If she get pregnant by another man, what?
If she do, she do,
cheated.
I mean, if she get pregnant by another nigga, bro, like, it all depends on what she want to do with that motherfucker. If she want to have the baby, then that's his baby mama. That's his girl now.
I feel like that too.
He talking about, I signed her over. She got traded.
Yes.
Like,
He got her on a max deal.
You claim this for real.
Right.
Like,
He just signed her to a max deal. That's all him.
but you know, I'm already one in. So like, if that happened though, like that'd be crazy. I'd be like, oh yeah. But you know, shit be happening out here, bro. Like, you know, life come at you
I
fast,
feel like people
bro.
get scared about what their friends gonna think about their relationship, and I feel like if it's really their relationship, like y'all mind your business.
I just
like
go with the flow of life, bro. Whatever
yeah,
come with
like
it.
if they okay with it, why does your friend have to be okay with what y'all okay with in the relationship? Like what is that?
That's a fact. Yeah, but everybody say they ain't going for something, go for something.
It's 2023, bro. I can't put that past.
Okay. For sure.
I can't put that past life. Bro. I just
for
want
real?
to. I can't put that past life for nobody. I just want the person around me who make me feel the best.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck really about none of that.
On that note,
That's sweet.
Air Hustling Fall. Go ahead and shout out your platform and everything. You got Poppy one more time before we
All
get up out of
right.
here.
So I'm Elley. I'm the host of Entrepreneurish. That is at entrepreneur.ish.podcast. And then my personal page is Elleyah, ELLEYAH.
Say what? Say that again.
Elleyah, ELLEYAH.
Elleyah.
Elleyah. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
Big
cool.
Elley. Silly.
Yeah.
Cool J, lame ass nigga, man.
First of all,
Nah,
you can't
dude,
be lame.
I fuck
That
with
man is too fine to be lame. I don't,
All right,
nah.
now. All right, now.
Air Hustling
it.
Fall.
He don't look like me now.
Dopest podcast in years.
I'm running that for the rats.
Yeah.
Kill pussy, I know a cat. I'm sipping on certain act. He said that he this and that. Being on the stone.
The dopest podcast in your ears.